Hey, welcome in everybody. Happy Tuesday. Missed you guys last night, but decided since we ran Sunday night, Sunday afternoon, Sunday night, that we would wait till tonight to run. So, welcome in. Hope everybody's had a good week so far. Taco Tuesday. There you go, Dave. Hope you're doing good, buddy. Yep, Taco Tuesday. That sounds good. We actually had chicken soup Tuesday here tonight. It was pretty good. Pretty good stuff. All right. As always, request in the chat. I got lots of baits out. Plan on running for a little while tonight. If my volume's good, somebody give me a thumbs up on the sound check. What up, Skeet? Skeeter190, y'all. Awesome dude. Appreciate you dropping by. Yep, we did. Had a great Easter weekend. Hard swim baits. I think I'm out. I think I sold the last Fro Shad the other day. Oh, I appreciate it, guys. Yeah, we got chatterbaits. You want chatterbaits with matching trailers, or you want just chatterbaits? We can do it either way. And we'll probably do some both ways. All right. Sling shads. I don't have any sling shads. What up, K Rob? All right, either way, let me grab a chatterbait, see what we got. Get a couple different colors. We'll do a couple with trailers, then we'll do some without trailers. Rusty Grace in the house. What up? How are you, Robin? Hope you're doing well. Skeeter, Rusty Grace, members of the Fishing Coalition. Some awesome folks. All right, let's see here. Auction 1. I'm running by myself tonight, y'all, so we're going to do 15-second auctions. I bumped it down to 10 last time. My wife was helping me, but we're going to go 15 for a while. We may go 10 once we get there. First one is Hags Chatterbait, 3/8 of an ounce in green pumpkin shad. Come on, auction, start. I got a lag on the first one, y'all. Sorry about that. Uh-oh, it said oops, time out. I love when I get the oops on the very first one. All right. Did this run? Oh, it did run. I see it on my computer over here. Orioles fan, congrats. I was going to put some trailers with it, but I never got them up there. Hey, I appreciate you. My phone gave me the oops from whatnot, but I can see it on my computer. That's why I keep my computer running next to me, just to be on the safe side. All right. Where was I? I had some with, well, these were the trailers that went with us, so let's just sell the trailers. Then we'll do another chatter with trailers. There we go. Do Live Sticks. Oh, I can see you now. No drunkers tonight, but I will have some. Oh, that was a first time buyer? All right, I'll get you a sticker back in number 1. Big Fish, new grandpa. Congrats, man. That is awesome. That is awesome. New grandpa. Instead of, there we go. D4TC, another first time buyer. Look, I got like 40 first time buyer stickers left, so if we go over 40, there's one for you, D4TC. And I'm going to put one in the first auction that was one. Appreciate you, Skeeter. Thanks for telling me that was a first-time buyer. It never popped up on my screen. But there you go. That's going in the first one with the Hags Chatterbait. Appreciate your help, man. Don't know what I'd do without everybody, because I can sure mess it up in a heartbeat. Actually, that wasn't my fault. I do enough of them that are my fault, though. I had another chatterbait. Here it is. Gosh, if it had been a snake, it'd have bit me. No 5-inch. I got a couple bags of 7s left. Baby boy, 3 grand boys. That's awesome. Fish rollers. Did I bring any fish rollers? I don't know if I did or not. Yep, I see some. Yeah, we'll get to your fish rollers here in just a minute. Smalley Slayer. Sure will. 3 grand boys. Well, I got 3 boys, so maybe one day I'll get some grandsons out of them, hopefully. All right. This one has swag shad. There we go. It's got their chartreuse lines. Watch this. Fish or die. Chartreuse to go with it. Get them both. Get them both. There's your colors together. And we're about to get our first giveaway winner, first of many. Who's getting free tackle? Little Red 937, congrats. We will send some free tackle your way. And we will cover shipping. Hopefully at least 2 like to fish. Yeah, that's always fun. I've heard being a grandparent is as much fun as, or more fun than being a parent. And I could see it because you can just give them everything they want and send them home. Give them a bunch of chocolate late at night, send them home. Let mom and daddy deal with them. That's my plan anyway, whenever I get some. Fish roller, number 5. We got plenty more chatterbaits too, so don't go anywhere. Just trying to mix it up, but if you got something specific you're looking for, we'll do it. There you go. Red fish rollers. Toys make noise. There you go. I tell y'all now, y'all can quit bidding on these. Smalley Slayer gonna take them. I think he's bought about every pack of fish rollers that I've thrown up here. I grabbed these. I might have grabbed one of the 6.5s. I don't know if it is on the bottom of this box over here. Uh-oh, got some competition. Southern Arky, man, I'm doing great for a Tuesday. Can't complain. Had a good day today. I think it's Smalley number 4. Nice grab. Number 4. Let me see if I have that. Yep, one more pack. All right, last pack for the show. Only grabbed 2 because I ain't got many left. I will have some though for the round robin show. See that right back there? You need to go bookmark that. April 17th, Friday night. Gonna be a lot of fun. These are 6.5s. Kiwami Purple Wagasaki. Half ounce chatter. Yeah, I got some half ounce chatters out. Cranks, yeah, we got crankbaits. What type of crank you looking for? Like square bills or medium divers, deep divers, super deep divers? Thanks, Smalley Slayer. No bellows. I'm out of the bellows and the gimmies, jimmies, whatever they are. All right, that was number 5, chatterbait half ounce. Let me see what I can come up with. All right, here's some. And we probably got some. May have I got an OSP blade. Raid Egu Bugs. No Egu Bugs. You bet, Smalley. Anytime I got them, I run them for you. There's a half ounce, kind of like a midnight color. This is the OSP metal blade. I got some more half ounces coming right after this. We'll do some hags, maybe some choice on the hags. Yeah, no more Egu Bugs on the raids. I got a few 2-ways, but I didn't bring any in here. I'm looking at my box of plastics. I didn't bring them in. Giveaways are 5 minutes. Who's going to grab them half ounce? We'll do some hags next. We'll do buyer's choice. I got 3 colors that I grabbed real quick. Number 6, TP Fishing. Great to have you in the show. All right, make sure these are half ounce. I told you they were. Yep, half ounce, half ounce, half ounce. Fire crawl, Hags bluegill, and of course, black and blue. We'll do top, middle, bottom. Buyer's choice. All half ounce. Half, half, half. Your choice. We'll be doing some more of these with trailers matched up with them too. So if you like this stuff, we'll be bouncing around. Orioles fan. Which one you like? Top, middle, bottom. On the top. All right, we'll run the other 2 back. How about that? Since we got them there. It's number 7. Yeah, I like that red crawling. It's got the fire crawl. It's got that old red blade on it, man. That's some money there. All right, run it back. Buyer's choice. Hags bluegill or black and blue. Both are half ounce. I also have these in 3/8 and 3/4. If you want either of those sizes, drop it in the chat. Another half fire crawl. I will look. There's a chance I might have another half. Thank you, Skeet. Which one you like? I'll see if there's another fire crawl for you. Bluegill. You like black and blue too? Good. Giving you both of them. Number 8. I'll see if there's another fire crawl in the half ounce. You the man, Skeet. Appreciate you, buddy. Let's see. Fire crawl. All right, here we go. Fire crawls. Yeah, we'll do some trailers with some too. Somebody wanted fire crawl. Here we go. Got 3/8 and 1/2 ounce. Buyer's choice. Red, man, it don't get any better than this. They actually call this one spring red. So there you go. Springtime. You can get the 1/2 ounce or you can get the 3/8. Zen Wall, congrats on the givey. We'll send some free tackle your way. And I'm even going to pay for the shipping. I'll see if I can get the 1/2 ounce down here, 3/4 up there. Jeremiah's already calling it. He's calling the auction. Jeremiah, I appreciate you, buddy. I'm going to get you the 1/2. If anybody wants the 3/8 run back, let me know. Corey, what's up? Off the Hook Tackle, y'all. If you're in my show, be sure and follow Off the Hook Tackle. Fantastic guy, fantastic seller. Hope you had a fantastic show as well, man. We're going to put a givey up, sponsored by Off the Hook Tackle. Y'all check him out. Bookmark all his shows. All right, I think that was, let's see, that was the first time buyer. Get you a sticker. All right, we got it in the bin. No Coix. I've got pears. I got prickly pears. If you want those, let me know. What's up, Coach Gut? How are you? Cranks. Yeah, we do some cranks. Do some square bills first. There we go. LC 1.5 DRSs. Up, Daxton's here. We got to behave. That's what he tells me when I get in his show. Not sure what that means, but that's what he always says. American Shad, Ghost Minnow, or Flake Gill. Buyer's choice, left, middle, right. On the cranks. Had a request for cranks, so here we go. Left, middle, or right. Back them up a little bit. There we go. Ghost Minnow, MS American Shad, or the Flake Kabuki Gill. You say do all three? AK Punch. Yeah, we got some AK Punches. Hang out. We'll do a few of those in a minute. I don't have any freeloaders. Got some Mooch Minnows. Jaron, which one you like, bud? Appreciate the first purchase. Left, middle, or right? On the right. All right. Let me get that one bagged for you. Then we'll grab some AK Punches. We'll come back to some cranks, too. Or actually, let's run these other two cranks back while I've still got them close by. 36 stickers left. Yep. And I will be out. I hadn't learned my lesson yet on ordering stickers way ahead of time because it takes forever to get stickers made and delivered. All right, buyer's choice on these two. MS American Shad, got the scales. Yep, all first-time buyers get a sticker. You got one, Jaron. Sure did. I bought 1,000 a few months ago, and they're gone. Which one you like? Left or right? Any lure sense? Yeah, we got lure sense. We'll do the left this time. All right, that's the American Shad, number 11. Lure Sense and AK Punch coming up next. There's a lure scent. There's a lure scent. And there's a lure scent. We'll do some lure scents. AK Punches. There's some AKs. Football half. I probably do. Yeah, hang out with me for a minute. We'll get caught up with the chat and we'll get them. Lucky Duck. I need to screenshot that. Coach, will you send me that on message, please? I'm afraid if I screenshot, I'll accidentally turn my show off. I'm challenged technologically. Riva's getting me some, but he's down there sleeping in Harris's recliner, so you know how that goes. All right, there we go. AKs. Yep, there it is, Skeet. AK Punches, color 17. If you've not seen the YouTube video on these, you need to go check it out. These are crazy. Blitz Magnum EXDR. Yes, I got some. Yep. AK the sack. That's right. Thanks, Coach. Number 12. You know, I never thought about putting those on a jig trailer. May have to give that a try. That might even be better than just like Texas rigging them. I got some other colors too. We'll do some of those in just a minute. All right, scents, butter, fish attractant, scales. See the difference? I'm trying to read who made this. Scaletraction.com. This is do not do what Dr. Jess does with this. He uses this for his chapstick. Not a good idea. This is fish scent. Whoever won the fish scent, there you go. $1. $1 for some butter chapstick. I've got some all-in tackle FFS jelly as well. We'll do a couple of those, then we'll go back and do some AK punches and more cranks. I'll see if I can find that half-ounce jig for you. Thanks, Balak. Appreciate the first purchase. We'll get you a first-time buyer sticker. 35, running out. There you go, first-time buyer sticker. Zach, congrats on the givey. We will send some free tackle your way, and shipping is on me as well on your free tackle. Another givey running. All right, that was 13. Here's the all-in forward-facing jar jelly. There we go. Trying to see which flavor this is. I think these are flavored. It don't say, but anyway, there it is. No megas. What up, JP? Jeff Pierce is here too, y'all. All the Fishing Coalition up in my show. Y'all let everybody know when you're running. Any sellers in here, if you got a show coming up, let everybody know when it is. All right, one more scent, then we're gonna do some more AK punches. There we go. Jar juice from All In Tackle. This is like, how many ounces? A bunch. Dr. Jess uses this for his cologne. Not a good idea. Yep, that's right, Daxton. What kind of top waters? I have got whopper plopper types, I've got walking types, I've got popping types, and I've got prop bait top waters. All right, 3 for 3, number 15. Appreciate you. Hey, once you guys and gals, once you guys get win 6 auctions, you're on free priority shipping, no matter how much you buy. Coiks, no coiks, but I got prickly pears. If you want pears, put pears in the chat. We can do a few. All right, these are the plum ones. Color 33 is running. Pencil poppers. I don't think I have any pencil poppers. I will look though. There's a chance. I got 7-inch Sakamatas. If you like those, put 7 in the chat. We'll run them. Florida Swamp Donkey, man, appreciate you coming back to my show. Frogs, yeah, we got frogs. We're definitely getting some frogs because it's frog season. It is frog season. Let me make sure I don't have a pencil popper. I don't think I do, but I'm going to look just so I can say I looked. It would be in the popper box. Hey, I do. I hate to say I ain't got something and not look because you never know what you find. Yeah, I'll see if I can find that half-ounce football jig. I'm low on jigs, but I got a bunch coming in. I'll see if I got a half-ounce. You see if there's a half-ounce jig in that football jig box. Yep, found one. Pencil popper, Cordell. Color's blue herring. If I got one, it's probably a Hags. It's gonna say on the back of the pack. My wife's looking for that. Thanks, Dilly. Hey, another first-time buyer, spinner baits. Yes, we got spinner baits. She found you a half-ounce football jig too, by the way. Is there more than one in there? If there's more than one, get me another one. 34 stick. Skeet's doing the countdown on the first-time buyer stickers. There we go, down to 34. I think my last show, Sunday night, we had 64 first-time buyers. All right. Nah, I'm all right. B-Wood Special. and money. There's your colors, football, half ounce on both. Now, you can't get anything past Skeeter. I think I sold my last rod sleeve Sunday, but I'll look to make sure there's no more in the box. There could be another one. These are hags. These are tungsten. These are hand-tied. Get them both. 6 cents. I got a bunch of 6 cent stuff on the way. The only 6 cent stuff I got in here are some strobe shakers, and there are some draws and traces in my shop. Worm oil. Don't have any worm oil. Yeah, we got glides. Look in my show notes. It'll tell you which glides I've got. If you want any of them, let me know which one, and I will run it for you. They're at the very bottom of my show notes. There's about 5 or 6 different glides. I think they're all bait sandies for the most part. Blinker fluid, yeah, but only for the left blinker. I'm out of the right blinker. It's gone, unfortunately. Let's do I'm gonna look for that rod sleeve here in a second. Let me get some of the stuff out of the way though. I got some stuff like about to fall in my lap. 110+1 Sunset Pro Blue. Pro Blue. 5-inch blue Matter Daddy. I do not. I wish I did. I got the box in here that's got the rod sleeves that I had, but I think I sold the last one Sunday. They were T-Marks, but I'll look. Thanks, Eric. Another first-time buyer. Y'all gonna take all my first-time buyer stickers before we even get to the 1 hour mark. There we go. First-time buyer. Thank you, Eric. Got your 110+1 sticker. Jeffrey Jr. Congrats. You get free tackle and free shipping on your free tackle. It's hard to beat free. Let me take a look at that rod sleeve. No rod sleeve. Sorry, that was the last one. I did find this though when I was digging in the rod sleeve box. Gentoo Bones, I'll show you one. They are rainbow trout. It's the only color I've got. Let's sell this because it was in the box. I went looking for a rod sleeve and didn't find any rod sleeves. Tournament braid line slips from Bass Smooch. Let's see here. Auction 20. There we go. Another Fishing Coalition member. Welcome in, EAF Outdoors. You line your computer desk. Hey, I got the big 6-inch round ones on the way too, on the stickers. And I got the 3X shirts in my shop too. So if you were waiting on a 3X shirt, look in my shop. Got everything from medium all the way up to 3X. Doing great, PJ. Hope you're doing good, man. RWC. All you sellers in here, if y'all got like shows coming up, let everybody know when they are. That way they can come see ya. All right, I can't remember what I was looking for. I was supposed to be looking for something for somebody. Oh, the Gentoo Bones. Where's the Gentoo Bones? Gentoo Bones. There he is. Rainbow trout. That's a beauty. Rainbow trout. Whopper ploppers. Yep, we got them. You want that one? That one work? All right, tell you what we're going to do. This is a, oh goodness, $75 glide. We usually start at $35, but feel like we're going to run it for $1 because somebody's going to get it. Frying pan, not included. Man, that looks tasty, don't it? You got yours today, Deke? Man, that's awesome. Post office is doing their job. We dropped off about 150 packages today at the post office. So thanks, Jacob. Appreciate it, man. If anybody wants any other glides out of my shop, let me know which ones. I have multiple colors in most of them, but this one, all I got is rainbow trout left. All right, that was number 21, I believe. Somebody wanted a whopper plopper. You dropped off 20? That I actually had 2 shows I had to drop off. My Friday show and my Sunday show. All right, somebody wanted a plopper woppler. So here we go. No coits, but I got pairs. If you want pairs, let me know. Just put pairs in the chat. We can do some pairs. I've got the big ones and the smaller ones in the hags. First choice, left or right on the Rapala claptail pairs. All right, I got you. We'll do a few. Claptail 110. Buyer's choice, bone or bluegill. You get to pick if you win. Claxton, you won. Which one you like, bud? Left or right? On the right. Appreciate you. Number 22. Bone Pearl Colored Glides. Hey, Crick, Wally, appreciate the raid. We got a Givey going, so y'all jump in the Givey. If you're in my show, follow Crick Wally. The only bone glide I have is this one, the Big Tug. That's the only one I've got in bone. Got a bunch of other color patterns, but that's the only bone one. It's not a pearl. I tell you what, though, if you'll look in my shop, Hookhaven, there could be some 6 cents bone pearls left. I know I shipped one out last week, but there may be 1 or 2 left in there, possibly. All right, pairs it is. Grab a couple pairs. We will do that one. We will do that one. I'll get to those big magnums as well. Hadn't forgot about your Blitz magnums. We'll get to those here in just a second. Matter of fact, right after we do a couple pairs. There we go. Thanks, Pumpkin. This is the 19 millimeter. Appreciate the raid so much. What do you catch with this? Bass. And probably a whole lot of other species of fish, but these are primarily for bass. The new craze in the bass world. I got some pretty cool new dice too. Got a few packs left. Fisher Die, they've come out with some new dice and they're legit. Southern Arky Tackle, congrats. You're going to get a Givey. And I'm going to pay for it and I'm going to send it to you with free shipping. Thanks, Gavin. Number 23, another first time buyer. Rigged. Got you a first time buyer sticker. Let me go set this over and we'll do another one. 32. He's counting us down. At the rate we're going with first time buyers, I'm going to be out of stickers before the first hour. All right, a couple more pairs and we're going to do those Blitz Magnums. And we'll come back. I got plenty of pairs. This is Brazos Dawn, or as you know it, Morning Dawn or Pink. And then got one more pair we're going to do after this. We will do, what's this one? Marfa Light. I've got just about every color they make in the pairs. Thank you, Kane. Now the first time buyer, counting them down. Counting them down. First time buyer sticker. There you go. These won't go in my bag, so I have to move them over here and set them down. One more pair. Yeah, if you got a particular color pair you're looking for, drop the color there in the chat, and if I've got it, we can run it. There's Martha Light. He's waving. Look, hello, hello. Please buy me. I'd like to catch a big bass. Martha Light. Got those Blitz Magnums coming up next. Appreciate you waiting on me and being patient. D.S. Scott, first time buyer, number 25. Watermelon red, I'll probably do. 30 left, Skeet. I'll look while I'm putting this one up. I think I've got the watermelon red. Watermelon red's called Hill Country Hologram. No, it ain't. That one ain't watermelon red. All right, I'll have to look for watermelon red in a minute. There's a chance I may have one. I do not have any bellows, unfortunately. All right, whoever's waiting on Blitz Magnums, there you go. Buyer's choice, left or right. You can get a Secret Shad or you can get Gold Black Back. $30 crank going for $1. That one's close enough. All right, I'll run it. The big Blitz Magnums. I may have a So Sick in one of these somewhere in this box. If I do, we'll run it too. Swamp Donkey, which one you like, buddy? Left or right? on the left. We're at 26. Ooh, I didn't make that 6 too good. There we go, that's better. I have to let this ink dry for just a split second, or I got spinnerbaits coming to y'all, so. Alright, I'll find the So Sick one eventually. We're going to run this one though because I got it in my hand. This is the Secret Shad. You can see the honeycomb mold on it. Got a little pink and purple on it. It's a fish catcher. Who wants it? Spinnerbaits and that other pair coming up next. We'll do that one pair and then we'll go spinnerbaits. Got lots of spinnerbait options. Thanks, JP. Another first time buyer. Number 27. There you go. First time buyer sticker. 29 left, Skeet. Looks like we're going to blow through them fairly quickly tonight. Alright, there's the Hill Country hologram. No Beebles. For spinnerbaits, I've got Shimano's, I've got Sellers, I've got Strike Kings, and I don't know what else I've got. Got some Megabass on the way, some SV3s. I should have those soon. Will this one wave? Yeah, he'll wave. If anybody wants these in the smaller size, just put like, I think they're 9.9s, put 9.9 in the chat. We can do some smaller ones. They're 2-packs actually. No Jika rigs, unfortunately, Southern Arky. Alright, that was 28. Alright, spinnerbait time. Let's see what we can find on the spinnerbait front here. Got spinnerbaits everywhere. Oh wait, somebody's getting free tackle. Let's see who it is. It's going to be Southern Arky. Hey, you got 2, man. 2. They come in pairs on my show, y'all. I say it every time, but it almost always happens. If you win one and you stick around, you win another one. It just happens. Can't explain it. Alright, Shimano. First, there's your one option on your spinnerbaits. 3/8 ounce on these, I think. I had some halves. Yeah, this one's 3/8. Wait till you see these Seller spinnerbaits I've got. Some customs with painted blades. Southern Arky, nice grab. Hey, there's some huge bass too in that pick, man. I might need you to take me fishing. I might need you to take me fishing. All right, here comes a Seller chatterbaits. Oh yeah, we got tons of chatterbaits. Do a few more spinnerbaits, then we'll go chatterbaiting again. I've been trying to find bellows. Hadn't had a whole lot of luck lately. As soon as I find them though, man, we'll sell them. Look at there. Look at that wire tied. Chartreuse blade, hammered copper on the back. What's the weight? 3/8 ounce on this one. 40 eyes. Hard to look at the components on that. Hard to beat a Seller spinnerbait, y'all. 3/8, 7 ounce on this one. Chatters with trailers. All right, yeah, we'll do some with trailers this time since we did them without them last time. Thank you, Kendall. First time buyer, number 30. And first time buyer sticker. 28 left. If I counted right. If I didn't count right, we're all going to be messed up. All right, let's see. Oh, there's one. Yes, there is. There's one. There's one. There's one. And we got chatters and trailers for days if I don't drop them. All right, here we go. Half ounce. Hags bluegill. I think. Yes. And there you go. Fisher dye. 3.5s to hang on the back. Look at that color. Get them both. 2 for 1. They call this color American Caesar. Fisher dye. They're doing some great stuff too at that company, by the way. Appreciate you, Paul, number 31. We'll run a few chatters and trailers back to back. Then we'll bump along to something else. So, and then we might come back to chatters. I got some more spinner baits too. We'll come back and do a few of those as well. All right. Save this one. All right. MMZs. Yeah, we got MMZs. I've got the Chibis, the Namis, and the Decas. Particular one you want, let me know. Otherwise, we'll just run some here in a minute. All right, there it is. Thread fin and weight. Morning Dawn do live shots for the back. If you've not put these on a spinner or a chatter, you should. There you go. Get them both. Morning Dawn do live shots and Threadfin Hags chatter. Thank you, Roger. More pink chatters. I'll look. I'm getting low on them. There's a chance I might. Let me do these other ones I pulled out here and some MMZs. Then I'll see if I can find you some JDM depths. I got some 7-inch Sakamatas. No depths though. 3/8 ounce on this one, a little bit lighter. Gold blade, swag shad, and some chartreuse do live sticks to hang on the back. Get them both. Hopefully I can find you just a pink chatter. If you want the Sakamatas, put 7 in the chat because they are 7-inch and that's all I've got. First purchase, 110877 gets 33. Yeah, that blue is awesome. Hags is doing some fantastic stuff as well. Tons of great baits. First time buyer sticker. Coix, we got pairs. No coix, we got pairs. Megabass Secure Illusion, we do, but I'm selling them on that show. So make sure you bookmark that April 17th. Round Robin, Harris Buck, Dr. Jess, and myself. It's going to be fun. It's going to be free shipping too. So hard to beat free shipping, right? I thought I had another chatterbait somewhere with the matched up trailer. What'd I do with him? I brought several over here. Well, tell you what, I set this stuff down and it like blends in with everything that I've got here. What did I do with it? Whoever won the MMZs, let me know which size. Here's the chatter. Here it is. No wonder I can't see it. It's white. I got to get some better lighting in my room here. I got good lighting above my baits, but I don't in my room. 3/4 ounce white, and there are some white ice OSP sticks for the back. Yeah, get them both. Yeah, there's a new color coming in the Hurricanes, y'all, and you won't be disappointed. 2 for 1 here. The MMZs, let me know what size, small, middle, or the big ones. Chibis, Namis, or Decas. I will look for that pink chatter next. If I've missed anybody else in the chat, let me know what you're looking for. The Sakamatas I've got are 7-inch, and I only have a couple packs left. If you want them, put a 7 in the chat, and I will do it. You want a Chibi and a Nami, do a bundle. Yes, I can do that. That was number, what, 34? 34. Let me look for that pink chatter. I've got it in 3/4 ounce. So there we go. The naturals. Yeah, I got the naturals and the MMZs. So you want the Chibis and the Namis and natural. All right, got one. This is for the Hags chatter. And here's natural. Oh, that was the blue one. Blue worm, sorry. Don't pay attention to me. I'm talking to myself while we're selling baits. Who's gonna grab the pinky here? This one and the blue and chartreuse are the 2 favorite in my opinion. But there is a new color coming out that will take over, I'm afraid. Dark color cranks for night tournaments. I probably got some dark cranks. Thank you, Dustin. First time buyer, 35. Get you a first time buyer sticker to go with it. 26. Y'all counting down my first time buyer stickers that are left. I love it. I love it. All right, that what you wanted? Namis, Chibis, and the natural. Those are the small ones. Those are the middle size. That it? All right, you got it. 2-pack going for 2. 2-pack going for 1. $1. Get them both. Cute little worm on there. Check that out. 2-pack, $1. They're going. All white chatters? Yeah, I can hook you up with an all white chatter. Pretty sure I've got all white. The Secure Illusions and all that's going on the Round Robin show April 17th, so make sure you bookmark it. Matter of fact, I got a whole box full of stuff I've been setting aside just for those shows. 36. Hags Gill with the trailer. Yep, what size, Skeet? You're looking for a half in the white. All right, let me see if I can find a half in the white. I hadn't sorted them really good. 36. Let me see if I can find a half-ounce white real quick for you. Oh, there's a 3/8 in the white. Looks like I'm out of the white in the half. I've got a white in 3/8. Skeet, you want half in that one? That's the one you're after? The Hags Bluegill. All right, let me find you some trailers to go with it. Surely I got some Do Live sticks around here. Oh, there we go. Do Live sticks and pumpkin. All right, it's going. I've got that white in 3/8 with some trailers. I'll run it. I know it ain't the half, but we'll run it. There we go. What color's the half? Probably just about everything except for white or pink. I'm out of the white and I'm out of the pink in the half. I can show you some of the others though. I can show you what colors I got. Yeah, I'll show you. Let this one run out. Thank you, Ski. 37. Appreciate you, bud. Yeah, let me see what I've got in the half. Make sure all these are half. Sometimes they get mixed up. All right, let's see how we can do this. There we go. There's one. Trying to get the glare off. There's a golden shiner. There's a green pumpkin. Chartreuse. There's black and blue. And there's the Hags Bluegill. Tell me 1 through 5, top to bottom. Hang on, I'll get them spread out for you. 1 to 5, top to bottom. Which one are you going to run? 1 and 5. All right, 1. I see a 1. I see a 5. Oops, sorry, bumped my camera. It ain't the first time, and it won't be the last time. There's number 1. There we go. Swag Shad. It's running. I fished the 3/4 ounce a lot on chatters because we fish our local river here, and it has got a lot of current. When it's got current, the fish bite, so we need heavier baits to get down. So I'm typically throwing a 3/4. Thank you, Jordan. Number 38. First time buyer. The countdown continues. First time buyer sticker. 25. I'll show you the end of my sticker roll. I actually got a few more than 25. That's what's left on my roll, which ain't many. There might be about 10 on there, but I pulled 40, I think. All right, there's the other one. Hags Bluegill, the other half-ounce somebody wanted. There we go. That one's got the chartreuse on the face, too. Me like these. Got the trailer grabber. Got it all. Dr. Jess, casting in the tree is the only way you'll catch anything. Man, he's coming in here already, talking trash. Y'all see Doc coming here talking trash on me? Man, I can't believe it. You're going to force my hand when it comes to reading some Japanese here in a bit. Any old fishing lures? Actually, I do, but I don't sell them. I collect them. I got a bunch of baits from the 30s and 40s that I collect. You think he owes me? He probably does. He probably does. So I'm going to be quiet tonight, at least for the next 5 minutes. All right, here's the white one I had out. We're going to run it. Glides. Yep, look at my show notes. It will tell you at the bottom of my show notes the glides that I have. If you want one, let me know. We'll run it. We ran one a few minutes ago. We ran a Bones Gen 2 earlier. There you go. 3/8 in the white with the white ice. Do live sticks for the back. Cheddar and trailer. Half red? Yep, we can do some more cranks too. I'll see if I can find you a half in the red. Thanks, Swamp Donkey, number 40. Which glide do you want to see? Tell me which one. Look at my show notes and tell me which one you want to see. I'll show you what colors I've got. All right, half in red. I might not. Let's see. There's a 3/8. Oh, last half ounce in red. There he is. Yeah, I can show you any of the glides. Just let me know which one. Last half ounce in the red for today. And it'll be gone. Y'all cleaning me out on these half ounce ones. The other night, though, everybody won the 3/8, so you never know. Skeet gonna take it down. Hey, Skeet, that'll match your shoes, man. That'll match your fishing shoes. Ah, they will. Doc knows. Doc knows. Crankbaits. You want like shallow? You want like square bills? Square bills, deeper diving bills. What we're looking for? Red trailers. I don't know if I've got any. You know what? I do have some red trailers. I got some Spro red trailers. Like we're looking for shallow bills, square bills. All right, you got it. There we go. OSP Blitzmax Enginrian. I just call it matte shad because that's what it looks like. Matte shad finish. I got a 3/8 ounce in the red I see laying here too. If anybody wants the red and the 3/8 on that chatter on the Hurricane, I see it. Thank you, JP42. Almost 50. If I've missed anybody in the chat, if I said I had something, drop it back in the chat if you will to remind me. Red. All right, this would look good with the red chatters. 3.75 inch paddle tail with ribs. There we go. Spro paddle tails. In the all red, this is about as close as I've got to all red. I've got some Do-Live shots that are red glitter, but I don't think I have anything that's just like solid red. Thank you, Jacob 43. See if I can find those Do-Live shots in red. I thought I saw them laying out here a minute ago. Yep, here they are. Ooh, we're gonna run it with a 3/4 ounce jig too, because it's laying beside it. There we go. Oh yeah, frogs. Yeah, we'll do some frogs next. There we go. Big Do-Live shots to go on the back of that big 3/4 ounce spring red chatterbait. Get them both. About the closest to all red I've got on the trailers. Thank you, RWC. Big T! He's here, y'all. I think everybody in the Fishing Coalition has been in the show in the first hour. That's awesome. Can't figure out why y'all ain't all selling baits, but I'm glad you came to hang out with me for a little bit. Y'all be sure and follow Tavis Will. Any more of those trailers? The shots or those Spros? The shots. I don't have any out, but if I find some, Skeet, I'll hook you up. I do have Spro Frogs. No Gabarenzo, but I do have some Spro Frogs. Let me grab a few. And I saw the rat request too. I do have some rats, I think. Let me grab a Spro. There's a Spro. There's a Spro. Alright, got a couple Spros coming. Let me look for the rat. I got a box full. I got some box with rats. Yeah, we got a rat. Actually got 2 rats. We'll do buyer's choice on the rats. Big T going live in 2 minutes. Alright. Spro Frog. There we go. New color. How do I know that's a new color? Because it says it. Spro Spit Shad, natural red. Look at that guy. No F7s in the Rapalas. I got a few Rapala DT6s left, and that's about it. Been cleaned out on the Rapalas. Working around the clock, man. I have no doubt, Big T. We appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in. If you're still on later, I'll send you a raid. 45. Thank you, Dustin. All right. It's Givey time again. Somebody win a Givey when I wasn't looking earlier. If you did, congrats. I'm sending you a free tackle. Coalition Strong. More AK Punch Crawls. Yes. One more Spro Frog. Then we'll go AK Punch. And I've got the rats here too. There we go. One more Sproey. This one is not a new color. You know how I know? Because it don't have a new color sticker on it. This one's green something. Green tree. Megabass. What Megabass you like? I got Spark Shads. We got 110s. And got some other Megabass stuff. Hey, appreciate the first time purchase. Number 46. No Pop Max, but I do have some 110s. Hang out for a minute. Let me get caught up with the chat, and we'll do some first time buyer sticker. 23 maybe. Skeet's going with maybes now. I done thrown him off. I showed you the roll of stickers and threw you off. There you go. Buyer's choice, left or right. We will do the black one or the white one. Your choice. Both of them have pink ears. Not sure if that matters, but they do. Yeah, we'll do some Megabass 110s. We'll do some AK punches next, and then we'll do a 110 or 2 or 10. I don't know how many we'll do. But we'll do some. The black rat or the white rat. Your choice. Lugger Hunt, Furry Frenzy. Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate the first time purchase. Which one you like? Left or right, bud? 22. Skeet's already calling it so we don't forget what number we were on. I love it. On the right. All right, you got it. That would be 47. We're almost to 50, y'all. There you go. First time buyer sticker for you, Jamie, to go with your white rat. AK punches next. Any more? Yeah, I got the black one. Let me run an AK punch. Then we will do a black one. All right, there we go. The blue glitters, 65. On the AK punches. Now, I never thought about making these a jig trailer. I got to try. I got to do that now. I got to try them. The floppy. Action on these things is crazy. Yeah, you're right, Brad. Karashis. Yeah, we got some Karashis. Hang out with me. We'll get to them. Color Cincos and River Bugs. Don't have any River Bugs. I got some, I don't have any Cincos, but I got some stickworms that are even better. I may even have a pack of the Fisher Dyes left. 48. Oh no, Jumping Bean. Dude, man, I'm so sorry to hear that. Man, we'll be praying for you guys. I want you to know that. So sorry to hear that, bud. These are AK punches. Man, I sure hate to hear that. Y'all keep Jumping Bean in your prayers. Dude, if you need anything, reach out. I know you a few states away, but if you need something, feel free to reach out anytime. I don't even remember what I was looking for next. Tell you what, these AK punches in a different color. Yep, reach out, buddy. All right. Color 46. Noah's a great guy, y'all. Y'all be sure and keep him in your prayers. We'll do those 110s here in a second. I got that other rat too, that black one. I'll run it up next. Thank you, Swamp Donkey 49. Appalachian, you got muted, but a lot of people get muted when I sell these. If you've not seen these, go to YouTube and type in AK Punch. You'll want to buy them. Finesse worms? Yeah, I got some finesse stuff. Give me just a second to get caught up with the chat, and we'll do that. Yeah, you're probably going to get muted if you make any comment about those. Whatnot has a way of muting people. There's the black rat. Man, I'm glad you told me. I had no idea. So sorry about that, buddy. I mean it. You need something, reach out. You know where to find me. Here's the black rat. We'll do a couple 110s, then we will do some finesse plastics. And it looks like Skeeter 190 is going to get the Givey. Rigged. Jamie, nice pickup. Number 50 on the rat. Boo. That's funny. Got rigged on the Givey. There's another one. Maybe you got a chance, Doc. Doc, your show is the only show I win Giveys in. No joke. If I normally don't enter them in your show because I know I'm going to win it for some reason. Top water, yeah, we'll get to all of it. Somebody wants some mega bass. Let me do a couple mega bass, and then we'll do some mega bass. Then we'll do some finesse stuff. I do have some shaky heads. I don't know what size, but we'll get to them. All right, there we go. Let's go with this one first. Aurora Signal Chartreuse. If you like a bright one, there you go. No G-Crack. No G-Crack. Run one more 110. We'll be mixing these in throughout the show too, so if you like 110s, check back in with me. That was number, what, 51? Yep. Thank you, Tanner. Appreciate you, bud. One more color, then we're going to do some finesse plastics. And I'll grab some of the Senko stick worms while I'm up. Akatora. Regular 110. This one's a beauty. Look at that. Red crackleback. There he is under the UV. Who wants him? Do live sticks? Yep, hang out with us. We will get to some sticks here shortly. I like the matte finish on these. I like the glossy ones too, but I really like the matte finish. Number 52. Thank you, Tanner. More, yeah, we'll do some more 110s in a minute. I got about, I don't know, a dozen or so of them for this show that I brought in here. All right, somebody wanted some plastics. Let me find those. Yeah, here's some finesse stuff. I got some off the chain stuff too. Yeah, I'll grab some shaky heads. I want to see if I got a pack of the rim. Oh, I got one pack of the rim rods left. Let me show y'all the newest best Senko shaky heads. There's some 1/4 ounce. And there is some 3/16. Yeah, we'll do a couple rigs here in just a minute. Junior plus one mesh head. I do not. The only junior plus one that I brought in here is TLC. Check those out. You'll throw your Senkos away when you get these. Check that out. Agent 355 from Fisher Dye. We'll sell a pack of these. I got some finesse worms coming too. I just saw, I had one more pack of these. Got more on the way and a bunch of other colors, but that color there, man, that's a good one. 5-inch shape, just like the Yamamoto's. Agent 355 is the color. Yeah, I got pairs. We'll do some more pairs in a minute. We did some earlier, but we'll do some more. Thank you, Jacob. 53. Yeah, those ought to be good on St. Clair. That'd be good anywhere. I love that purpley pink color. All right, here are your finesse flat gobies, bait caves. Found a pack of these out in my garage earlier. 4-inch flat gobies. Chartreuse finesse. I doubt I've got chartreuse. It's possible, but I doubt it. If I do, they're out in my garage buried in a box somewhere. Here's some similar ones. Let's do them together. Got some bass gorillas and some bait caves. Get them both. They're both flatworm types and about the same color, so we'll do 2 bags for 1 money. Bass gorillas, and there's your bait cave color. 2 for 1. Bait cave, they're doing some nice stuff as well. Yeah, we got dewlap sticks. We'll get to them here in just a minute. Let me get caught up with the chat. Thanks, RWC number 54. May have to get my wife in here to bag baits so we can speed up. All right, that was 54. It takes me a hot minute to get this stuff bagged. Yeah, we'll do some dewlap sticks here in just a second. Dave's Tournament Tackle, 1/4 ounce. Dave's Tournament Tackle, 3/16 ounce. There's just some shaky head stuff. I don't have any robo worms. Donna, congrats. Free tackle coming your way. And I'm going to pay the shipping on it too. Don't get better than that. Yeah, we got some other Cinco type stuff. Let me run these. Somebody wanted some shaky heads. We're going to do them both together. 1/4 and I think it was 3/8. No, 3/16. 1/4 and 3/16. 2 packs. Kamakatsu hooks. Get them both. You're welcome, Donna. Tell you what, if somebody will tag at 3boys mom, 3BOYZ mom, she'll know to come in here maybe. I think it's Jordan 55. She helped me bag baits for about 3.5 hours on Sunday, but she'll come back if somebody will tag her. 3boys mom, MOM. Sorry, you just tagged somebody else. Oh goodness. Glad baits. Yeah, look at my show notes. It'll tell you which ones I've got. If you want me to run one, tell me which one, and I can show you what colors. I think that's right, Doc. It may be BOYS. It's bad when I don't know. I don't know what her username is. Hang on, I'll just go get her. Since y'all probably tagging the wrong people. One of y'all back baits. All right. Either my wife or one of my kids are coming. To dude's dad. Yeah. Y'all have all kind of crazy people showing up in my show. Gin 2 Bones. Yeah, we sold one a minute ago, but I got another one, I think. I'm gonna grab those other Cincos if I can find some. All right, we got some. Don't have any more Fisher Dye, but I got some that'll be here. There's the Gin 2 Bones. Rainbow trout. That work? Yeah, y'all definitely covering all the basics. How to get new followers? Just start tagging random people. White jigs. I might have a white jig. Did anybody want this? What size? Goodness, the writing on these is so small. Let me look. Surely it says on the box somewhere. Hmm. Well, I don't see if it does say, but let's go with 7 inches. Yeah, we got some more pairs coming in a minute and more Megabass. Yeah, we got more football jigs too. My son's coming in here. He's gonna come bag bait some. Anybody want this? They run it. If you do, I'll run it. Yeah, we got chatterbaits too. Hang out with us. Um, I don't even remember what I was looking for. Y'all start tagging everybody, and all right, here's some plastics. What we got? Let me find these Bass Reapers. There you go, Bass Reapers. Yeah, we got OSP cranks too. Run the glide, we can do that too. Here you go, stick worms, witching hour. Look at that color from Bass Reaper, witching hour, and watermelon red pearl. Closest I've got to Cinco's. OSP cranks, you want square bills or divers? Deeper divers. Got them both. Thank you, buddy. There's your marker. Yeah, these are awesome. I love the colors too. Bass Reaper doing some good stuff. Spark Shads. Yeah, we got Spark Shads. We'll be doing those as well. 2 packs, 1 money. I'll run that glide next. These glides normally start, these Gen 2 start at 35, but I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to start it at $1. Just because we can. If it don't go for at least 35, Dr. Jess has to pay me the difference. Oh yeah, Do Live sticks. We'll get those too. Trevor, appreciate the first time purchase. There's your first time buyer sticker. That's number 56, bud. All right, everybody, welcome Mason. He is known as Uncle Size Uncle Size Knives. Uncle Size Knives here on Whatnot. He just turned 16. We're trying to find him a square body truck from the mid 90s. If you got one, let me know. I'll trade you a glide bait for it. Office hours are closed. I hear you. All right, there's that glide. Whoever wanted it. Remember, if it don't go for at least 35, Doc has to pay me the difference. So y'all stop bidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. 6 cents panorama. I think I'm out of panoramas. Sold the last pack a few shows ago. Justin, you get free tackle and you get free shipping on the free tackle. Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for the follows. Appreciate all of you. Thanks for the bids. Who got this one? Lick and Stick number 57. Just for you. All right. Let's get back to some requests now. I remember we had requests for pairs. The OSPs, did we want square bills or divers? I forgot. The Do Live sticks. There we go on the sticks. Urchin baits. Yeah, we've got I've got 1 Yamamoto uni left and I've got some prickly pears. We'll do some of both. Karashis, yep, we'll get Karashis too. My son's gonna bag the bait so we can run a little bit faster. Hey, look in that bottom right box, see if there's a Karashi. I got these in the 3-inch too, I think. We'll do some of those. Natural State baits, not that one. There's some small ones about that long. Thank you, Natural State. Yeah, give me one of those. All right, I found a Karashi. We'll do it in a second. That was number 58. If you want to put this bin on the floor, you can, or if it's fine right there. I found some 6-inch. Wow. Yeah, we'll do some urchins here in a minute. Let me get caught up with the chat. Y'all throwing stuff out faster than I can get to it, but we will. Just keep reminding me. It does not bother me one bit for you to put it back in the chat. 6-inch. These are the big ones. Color is 027. I got some smaller sticks somewhere. I found another pack of 4.5, so we'll do those. Coach D Goes Fishing is here, y'all. Oh yeah, Spark Shads. We got those coming too. RWC Bass, number 59. Hope you're doing good, Coach D. Great seller here on Whatnot. Lots of great sellers stopping by tonight, as a matter of fact. If y'all got shows coming up, let everybody know when they are. These have the purple glitter in them. I did have a backpack. Somebody bought it about an hour before my show started. It was in my shop. I saw where somebody grabbed it. It was a Yamamoto. I'm doing great. Doing great. Merch. Yeah, look at my shop. I've got comfort color shirts with that logo on the pocket and on the back. Just got 3X size in. We've got everything from medium to 3X. Spark Shads. And I'm about to have the 6-inch round stickers. They're coming soon. There's your Spark Shads. Karashi next. Pairs after that. These are chartreuse pearl on the belly. Thank you, RWC. I am out of bullet weights, unfortunately. No, I got more Do-Live sticks. Just trying to run a couple of everything here. There's your Karashi Glitz Shad. Let's see what other sticks I brought. I know I brought some sticks. Just going to have to dig them out. How much I Do-Live shots in the way. Shaky heads. Yeah, I got more shaky heads. Hang out with us. We'll try to get to them here shortly. Karashi 62. Where are the sticks? I see crawls everywhere, but no sticks. Oh, found some sticks. There we go. 3-inch. These are the shad color with the green blue glitter in them. 3-inch. The crawls, yeah, I'll show you the crawls. Apparently I didn't bring a lot of sticks in here. I've got them somewhere though. They're in the room with me. We'll dig some more out here in a bit. Natural State, thank you. That's number 63. Here's some of the crawls. 4-inch on these. We're going pairs right after this. If you're just joining us, hop in the Givey. Color on these is 106. RWC, appreciate you. All right, hair time. Let's do a couple of the 9.9s first. Terlingua Heat on these. Yep, Terlingua Heat. This one does have a busted box, but you're not going to fish the box anyway, so there you go. Yeah, I got some 19s also. Got to set these on the bags over there where I've been doing those other ones, buddy. All right, RWC. One more color in these. Small ones, then I'll get some of the, and I'll grab some shaky heads while I'm up. Hill Country Hologram. These are 9.9s. I'll grab a couple 19s and some shaky heads while I'm up. I got plenty more Do-Live crawls as well. And we got more Do-Live sticks. I'll just have to find out which box they're in. Got more chatter too. Yeah, we got the bigger size in these. I'll grab a couple here in just a second. Let this one finish up. Let the Givey go. Free tackles going to RWC. I love it when my buyers win followers Giveys. That's awesome. Jake Hale, appreciate that. That was number 66. Let me grab a couple of the bigger ones and some shaky heads. Ooh, those are big shaky heads. Those are jig heads. I'm almost out of shaky heads. We'll do these. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, there's your shaky heads. No Deadly Black in the Megabass. I don't remember last time I had a Deadly Black. Rugby jig, closest thing I got to the shaky heads right now. 1/2 ounce. These are VMCs. VMCs, they got glitter on them. Yeah, we got 110s. Hang out with us. You saw the YouTube video? I told you, Colin. Somebody there said, well, it works as a good jig trailer too. I think Doc said that, which I'm surprised because he can't catch anything. But he said it works good on the back of a jig, or somebody did. Great jig trailer. Going to give that one a try. Thanks, Robert. Appreciate the first purchase. We've got you a first-time buyer sticker. That's number 67. Texas Tuxedo down to 20. 20 first-time buyer stickers left, give or take. Texas Tuxedo, the two-tone black. It's almost green, like green pumpkin with no glitter in it. This is the big one. Yeah, we're going to do some more 110s for sure. Got some other Spark Shads, plenty more Do-Live stuff as well. Everybody been asking for urchins and pairs. I've got a Yamamoto Uni also. If anybody wants me to grab it, I got one left. Put Uni in the chat. There we go. First time buyer sticker, Ham Hay, number 68. 19-ish. All right, this is Palo Purple. The uni? All right, I got one uni left. I'll run it for you. I see him on the floor. We'll do some of these pairs throughout the show, too. I hate to get stuck on these because not everybody wants a pair, I know. Thanks, Ham, number 69. There's the Dancing Uni. Yeah, they are amazing, no doubt. The only uni I got left. Watermelon, Black Flake. Bud's here. What's up, Andy? How are you, buddy? Depths, I got some 7-inch Sakamata shads. That's about all I got left in the depths. Quick crank or two. Yeah, we can throw a couple cranks in. Sure will. Who got it? Daniel, first time buyer. There we go. Number 70. Appreciate you. Let's do a diving crank in the middle of all these pairs and stuff. Who's got it? I got lots more plastics too, the trick worms, Senko type stuff. We'll get back into those in a minute as well. Thanks, JP. Nice grab, number 71. Here are some chartreuse, sorry. I want to get some water while this one's running. Chartreuse, spark shads. How are you, CD? Welcome in. Get in the givey. About 30 of you not in the givey. Give me a follow, get in the givey. You can win free tackle and free shipping. 2 more pairs coming right up. Doc Powers. Thanks, Doc. All right. What we got here? This is the lime. Lino Lime. He's waving. Hello. Hello. Who needs Lino Lime? Got some more cranks too. I got an LC 1.5 here in Ghost Minnow. We're going to throw him up in the middle. Yeah, we got tons of finesse baits. I'm going to throw some more sticks up there in a minute too, if I can get my hands on them. Thank you, William. Appreciate you. That was number 73. Yeah, we got football jigs too. I'll grab some sticks and football jigs after this crank runs. Ghost Minnow, LC 1.5, DRS, deep rattle sound. That Do Live stick box, hand me about 4 or 5 packs out of there, buddy. Nope, hadn't run the Sakamatas yet, but we'll get to them here in a second. Auction 74, thank you, Jacob. Yep, that'll work. And D-Lens. There, it got the givey. Nice. We'll send you some free tackle, buddy. Appreciate the follows. All right, here's some more sticks. What's up, Darren? Sakamata's coming next. Three-inch sticks. A personal best. I've got 2 bass that were between 9.5, one between 9.5 and 9.75, one was between 9.75 and 10. Have not broke the double digits ever. Never caught a smallie. We don't have smallies here in Central Alabama, unfortunately. No, I didn't get any replicas. I probably should have. Caught them a week apart, actually. Caught one Saturday, one the next Saturday. Natural State. There you go. Nice grab. Here's some more sticks. I had one in the same lake that was probably, if I had to guess, minimum 12 pounds, and she got off after a long fight. Glide baits, yeah, look in my show notes. It'll tell you which ones I've got. And let me know which one you like at the bottom of my show notes, and I can show you what colors I've got. Natural State, nice pickup. All right, here's one more pair, then we're going to jump to something else. This is Blue Bonnet. Yes, Blue Bonnet Burst. Antidote. Yes, I got some antidotes. Got it in 2 or 3 colors. I'll show them to you. No hide-ups. Purple Do Live sticks. I don't think I have any purples. Josh, thank you for the first purchase. We got you a first time buyer sticker. That's number 77. Come this way, buddy. Get these glide baits. All right, got some glides. Got it in perch. Let me know which one you want me to run. Perch, shad, summer shad, or that's summer shad. Ooh, I got one of the breads left. That one is called bread. Those 4. Those are 7-inch. All Antidote 7s. If you want one, let me know which one. Summer shad. All right, I saw a summer shad. That would be that one. We'll run it. If anybody wants to see the other colors, let me know. All right, summer shad. I'm not even changing it to 20 bucks. If you get it for 20 or less, it's your night. There he is. There's your color. And the hooks and all are in there. Split rings are all in the back. 7-inch glide from Bait Sanity. There you go, Swamp Donkey. Number 78, buddy. All right. Where were we in the chat? I didn't have any purple Do Live sticks. We covered the glides. My phone won't quit going off. Yeah, more Bigger Bass and jigs, football jigs. All right, football. Here's the Hags 3/4. Green pumpkin purple maybe? No, green pumpkin brown on this one. Green pumpkin brown, 3/4 football. Hags, Pentide, tungsten. Paddle tail shads, yes we do. I don't have any shimmer shads. I'll look for some 1/2 ounce in these while I got them out. Here's a 1/2. I do see a 1/2. We definitely got some paddle tails. Yeah, 6-inch, I probably got some. That's number 79, buddy. Green pumpkin brown, 1/2 ounce. Yeah, I'll get you some of those 6-inch paddle tail swimmers here in a second. There we go. Pentide tungsten from Hags, 1/2 ounce football. Bait Sanity Chimmer Shad. I do not have any Chimmer Shads. Thank you, Jeremiah. Here's one more 1/2, I think. Yeah, this one's called the Natural. And we've got somebody about to win free tackle. T-Vol 1998. Congrats. We will send you some free tackle. The bread glide, we can do that. I don't think we ran this one yet. Let's run it. Tell you what, let's do a buyer's giveaway first. Buyers give you time. We'll alternate buyers and followers. The best I can remember to do it anyway. There you go. If you made a purchase in the first 80 auctions, jump in there. If you win, we'll throw some extra tackle in your box. All right, there we go. 1/2 ounce. The Natural is the color. Hags tungsten. Jig heads. Yeah, I got some just jig heads. I'm going to get the 6-inch paddle tails and the bread glide and jig heads next. No coiks. We got some pairs. We just finished doing a few, but we'll come back around to them here in a bit. Thanks, T-Vol. Hey, it was a first-time purchase, too. Got you a first-time buyer sticker to go with it, number 81. All right, let me see if I can find some 6-inch paddle tails for you. I might be out of 6-inch. Let's see. All right, here's what I got for 6-inch paddle tails. Got some Bass Mafias, 6-inch. Got 2 colors on the Bass Mafias. And I've got a Spro Megalojohn. Any of those work for the 6-inch paddle tails? They all have paddle tails. Any of those, let me know which one you want me to run. And we will run them for you. I'll find those jigs. And we got some Megabass coming. And the Bread Glide. Alright. Didn't see a request for the paddle tails, so let's go with the Bread Glide. And I'll see what jig heads I can find for you when this one's done. There we go. See if I can pop this one out. It's the only one I've got in this color, so if you want it, grab it. Spro Popper Frogs. Yeah, I've got some Spro Poppers. 7-inch Glide, Bait Sanity. Fuzzy baits like dice. Is that what you're looking for? This red color is awesome. Who's going to snag a deal? Sudsville does. Thank you, Sudsville. You get number 82. All right, let me put these swimmers back up and grab the jig heads. Here's some old school Bagleys. When's the last time you saw some Bagley jig heads? There we go. 5 in a pack. Quarter ounce, it says. They look bigger than a quarter ounce. I think that may be a misprint. I would guess those are the 3/8, but they are what they are. And I got a whole bag full of shaky worm heads, 1/8 ounce jig heads. Thank you, Justin. Appreciate the first purchase. Got you a first time buyer sticker. It's number 83. All right, here's a big pack. I don't know how many's in there. Let's see. What's it say? They're 1/8 ounce, and it don't say how many, but there's a pile of them in there. Sorry, I forgot to turn off notifications on my phone. There we go. Huge pack. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna guess there's at least 20 in there, maybe. Shaky worm heads, Gamakatsu hooks, 1/8 ounce. RWC, nice grab. All right, 110 time. I don't have any 3/8. Those are the last 2 packs of regular jig heads I had in my bin, unless I find some more in the wrong box, which is possible. There you go, +1. Black Shadow Gill. That one's a beauty. Fuzzy Cinco. I don't have any Fuzzy Cincos. Got some dice. This in a French Pearl? No. Or gold? Nope. I got some other regular 110 colors. I've got this also in, thanks RWC, Sunset Pro Blue, and I've got the +1 in Crack Lime Chartreuse. No panoramas, unfortunately. Crick Hoppers, don't think I got any Crick Hoppers. This is a regular 110 Rainbow, GLX Rainbow. The only French Pearl I had a Sammy, Lucky Craft Sammy in French Pearl. Sam, hey, congrats. We will add some tackle to your shipment. Who needs them a Rainbow 110? Tennessee Shad, I do not, unfortunately. RWC, appreciate you. Those Bass Mafias are, I don't think they're line throughs. But I will look though. Hey John, how are you, buddy? Let's see, Bass Mafias. No, they are not line throughs. All right, where are we? I'm doing great. I'd be better if my phone quit blowing up. Should have turned it off. All right, let's do some strobe shakers. Here's just some swimmers. Strobe shaker, these are 3.7 inch. All right, my son just figured out how to mute my text. Urchins, we'll do some more pairs here shortly. Just got through doing a few. We'll come back around to them though. Thanks, RWC. Those were the 3.7 shakers. That was number 87. These are the 4.0. Color live minnow on these. You're popular. No, I'm in too many text groups. That's the problem. It was probably a Whatnot Sellers text group if I had to guess. Thank you, John. Mega Bass Sleeper. Color. I don't recognize this color. There you go. Shirao. This is the big one, 4.5 inch. Another big paddle tail swim bait. Got some more spark shads here too. Got some more chatterbaits. Got tons of baits. I think somebody wanted some more of the finesse plastics and stickworms. We'll do those. Thank you, Doc. Let's do a couple plastics here. There we go. Hendrix shaky head worm, 6-inch Dundee crawl is the color. And if you like green pumpkin, let's do these with it. Elusive Baits, green pumpkin. Get them both. 2 bags, 1 money. Some elusives and some Hendrix. Dies on the way. They'll be here probably next week sometime. Thank you, Florida Swamp Donkey. Appreciate you. All right, let's do. Tell you what, I grabbed a pile of these plastics. Here's some of the finesse. Jake's Purple Glitter Smoke. Jake's lure joint. 3.5 inch T-tails. And look, here's another color. We're going to do them together. GP Per Illusion. Get them both. Both of them have purple in them. They're fish catchers. Creature trailers. Yeah, I got tons of creature baits. I'll grab some creatures in a minute. 2 packs of Jake's, 1 money. They put this, I can't stand that piece of plastic they put. You can't really see how nice the baits look because it's foggy. Thank you, Doc. Yeah, we'll grab some crawls here in a second. Let me burn through these plastics real quick. Here are some more finesse. Bass Gorilla. 20 count Chimp Pimps, 5 inch. Glitter Flash is the color. Kind of a black and blue. If I've got them in another color, we're going to do 2 together. Yep, we do. There's another color. Get them both. 2 packs of Bass Gorilla. Yeah, I can grab some creatures and some crawls and stuff here in just a second. Get a couple more of these plastics out of my way. Swamp Donkey. Take some Grande Bass. Color's Red Bug. Stickworm. And here's some Hendrix and Green Pumpkin. Get them both. And then we'll do some crawls. Wait, here's some more of the double tap worms too. I'll do a pack of those next. Actually, let's just throw them in. There's your Bass Reapers going with it. The double taps. Get them all. 3 packs. Thank you, Doc. Let me grab some creatures and crawls. Creatures. All right, here comes some crawls first, then I'll grab creature baits after that. Crawls, missile crawls, lava crawls. The color, probably see them better through the back. There's your craws. There they are in Craw Father, 2 different colors. Get them both. Jerk baits. Yeah, we got some jerk baits. And there's some blue gamblers. Get all 3. That'll give you 3 good color choices on your craws. 3 bags, 1 money. Then we'll do creature baits. Yes, we got jerk baits. I don't have any green pumpkin worms other than like stick worms. I'm out of all the ribbon tails and curly tails right now. Doc, nice pickup. Appreciate you. Jerk baits. Stacy King signature series. You can choose the left or the right. SK Jerk, Lucky Crafts. GR Shiner or Lavender Shad, your choice. Left or right on the jerk baits. Stacy King signatures. You can see where he signed it right there. I'm sure he signed it himself too, right? Yeah, I got more of the antidotes. I got a couple other colors. I think I've still got the shad and maybe the perch. Our choice left or right on these. Which one you like, Justin? Got the creature baits coming next. Yeah, we'll do some more pairs shortly on the urchins. All right, on the left. Thank you, Justin. That's number 95. Hey, we're getting to 100. We always do something fun on 100. Just saying. All right, jabooms. You like creatures? You'll like the jabooms. These are called the boom bug. Check these little dudes out. Look at the ribs on them. All right, you asked for creature baits. We're breaking out the creature baits. These are June bug color. Number 96. If I can find them in another color, we'll do 2 bags. I'm looking. Oh, found them. There we go. 2 colors. On the boom bug, cantaloupe and June bug. Get them both. Any more like what? The jerk baits? I've got that purple one that somebody didn't grab if that's what you're looking for. I got more creatures too besides this, but we'll do some of these. Raid creature baits. I didn't bring any in here. I do have some, but I didn't bring them in here to sell tonight, unfortunately. But I do have some more Do Live sticks. Yeah, we can do some more of those. Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate you. See if I got another color. I actually got 2 more of that color. So if you didn't get those, here's your 1 more shot. Whoa. My box almost fell. I don't have any Karashi 80s. I'm out of those. Be sure you bookmark our round robin coming up April 17th. Me and Harris Buck and Dr. Jess. Thank you, Robert. It's number 97, Roger. Appreciate you, buddy. Saving a lot of bling baits for that round robin show right there. We're each going to run for 30 minutes and raid the next one. Harris will start. He'll raid Doc after 30. He'll raid me after 30. I'll raid Harris after 30. We'll go around a few times. All right. Creature baits. Check these dudes out. These are Jawtex. Ooh, I can smell the salt on these. There we go. Like creatures, these are some pretty neat creature baits here. More crawl trailers? Yeah, we can do that. There's another color. Close, but a different color. Get them both. Watermelon, 1 with red flake, 1 with green flake. 2 bags, 1 money. Yeah, I got more crawls. If you like those 3 colors we did earlier, I'll run those again. I think I got another bag of each. Hey, Daniel, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate you. And we'll do some more Do Live sticks. And I got Do Live crawls. If you like Do Live crawls, put Do Live crawl. We can do those. All right, same 3 colors as earlier on the crawls. Get all 3. There's your Missile Crawl Father, Lava Crawl, and there's your Gambler June Bugs. 1, 2, 3 bags. Those will color, if you're going to fish these on a jig, that'll cover about any different color jig you want to put them on, I think. Got more Jawtex too. Ooh, I got some Torrent Timber Crawl creature baits. We'll do those as well. All right, let's see, this one done yet? Okay, congrats, number 99. All right, number 100 is coming. We always do something fun on number 100, so just saying. Thought we'll give you there. Torrent timber craws in like a blue crawl pattern. What size are these? Don't say, but I'm gonna go with about 4 to 5 inch. Just orange crawl? Yeah, I can run you an orange crawl. All right, there you go. Some torrents. If you like creature crawls, these are good ones. I will run you just the orange. Number 100. We do something fun on 100. Who's gonna snag it? RWC. You get those. You get those. And you get those for number 100. Every time we hit triple digits, we do something fun. All right, just orange crawls. There we go. Missile lava crawl is the color. Red on one side and orange on the other. You bet, man. I appreciate you. Thanks to all of you for hanging out with us tonight. Do live. I don't have any of the minnows. I've got the sticks coming next, though. I got several more packs of sticks here that we found. Thank you, Jamie. How about a box? There we go. Strike King Tri-Wing. The old triple wing buzzbait. Crankbaits? Yeah, we got crankbaits. You want square bills or medium divers or deep divers or super deep divers? We got them all. Let me know what depth you're looking for on a crankbait. Thanks, T-Vol. You get number 102. Umbrella rig? Yeah, we got umbrella rigs. They're nice, too. They're from Cellar Baits. I'll grab you one here in just a second. These are the sticks I really like. Look at there. They glow. I don't have any tiny blitz. Sure don't. I've got a small square bill, but it's not the tiny blitz. It's pretty cool, though. It's a rattler. We may run it here in a minute. Anyway, who's going to snag these? RWC. Chatterbaits? Yeah, we got tons of chatterbaits. All right. You want a rig? There you go. Cellar Bling. Cellar Bling rig. That's what they call it. These are not El Cheapos either. If you want it, grab it. Yeah, we'll do a few chatters next. Got all kind of chatters. Got some grass pieces too. Got more jerk baits, crankbaits, top water, underwater, middle water. We got it all. Who's gonna grab a deal on this guy right here? John did. Thank you, John. Yeah, we're gonna do some more pairs. Absolutely, we will. All right, one more bag of sticks, then we'll do some chatters, and we'll do a couple grass pieces as well. There's your sticks. I've also got shots and crawls in the do live, so if you want any of the other ones, let me know. Drop in the chat, we'll get to them. Thank you, Natural State. That's 105. Golden Shiner here. Crawls. All right, I can run some do live crawls for you in a minute. Half ounce. Axe Hurricane. There you go. In my opinion, one of the top best new chatterbaits on the market. Wire tied, premium hooks. 5-inch crawls. I don't know if I got 5s or not. I know I got 4s though. I've got just about every color in this chatterbait. Any particular color you're looking for? I'll see if I can find it. Thank you, Swamp Donkey. Yeah, we're going to do some more urchins in a minute. No tornadoes, not yet. I'm working on them though. There we go, 3/8. There's a spring red blade. A sexy shad in this. Yeah, I'll see what I can come up with. I got something close to it. This is the fire crawl. Spring red, they call it. Small football jigs. I may have a couple small ones. And then I'm going to look for that sexy shad. I think I saw a 1/4 ounce in one of these footballs. Yep, and you're in luck. It is peanut butter and jelly too. I don't have any mini chatters. ProCraft77, congrats. We will send some free tackle your way. White chartreuse on the chatter. Yeah, I should have a white chartreuse. Let me run this jig and then I'll see if I can find it for you. On the hags, hand-tied, tungsten. There he is. PB&J, quarter. You know, everybody's saying that about them, RWC. Everybody's saying they rival the jackhammers, and I believe it. They're that quality. Thank you, Jordan. See if I can find that sexy shad and chartreuse white. I had some chartreuse white. Whether I still do is a different story. All right, the only chartreuse white I've got, and I've got the sexy shad. Those are the two y'all were looking for. There's a sexy shad. Closest I've got. They call it swag shad. No beanies. Gold blade on this one. Fluoro. I've got some copolymer. That's the closest I've got to fluoro. I'll run the chartreuse and white chatter next. 2-inch glides, I do not. Braid, yeah, I got braid. It's going to be bigger braid, though, like 30 pound and up. If that'll work for you, let me know what size. I'm out of all the smaller braid. There's a chartreuse and white. 20, I don't have 20 in the braid. I got, 20 in the copolymer or braid. I got 30 pound braid. That's the smallest I've got. Thank you, Cynthia. Appreciate the first purchase. We got you a first time buyer sticker. That's number 110. 30 braid. Yeah, I can grab you some 30. I think I've got 30. Yep, here's some 30. Berkeley X9. It is in the low-vis green. 164 yards, Berkeley X9. It was $10.99 at one time. Maybe you can get it for less than that. That'd be a bargain. Low-vis green. There you go. You did. You got it for like 33% off, if my math is correct. There's the Do Live Cross. Somebody wanted. I didn't have them in 5s, but I do have them in 4s. Nice red. If I've missed anybody in the chat, remind me what it is that I said I had. We'll do a few of these craws. Somebody wanted crankbaits. Thank you, Jordan. Somebody wanted crankbaits, but they never told me what depth they wanted them. Spro Popper Frog. Oh, yeah. I've got a good memory. It's just short. You'll have to remind me. I'm sure I can find you a Spro Popper somewhere. I'll dig through my frog bin, see what I can come up with. Thank you, Thor Nichols. Appreciate the first time purchase. We got you a first time buyer sticker. That's number 113. Spro Frog. Spit Shad. Closest I'm going to have to the popper. I do have a kryptonite popper, but I'm saving it for my round robin show there. This one is got the spit mouth, though. Spooky Shad is the color. Urchins, yeah, we'll do some more pairs next. Y'all want the 19 millimeter or the 9.9s? Put what size you want in the chat so I'll know what to grab. And while we're doing chatters, there's an OSP blade. Somebody said grass pieces too. I forgot about the grass pieces. We'll do those as well. Golden Shiner, 3/16 OSP. Both sizes. All right, we'll do both sizes of the urchins. OSP metal blade. There's a better look at him. Thanks, RWC. Appreciate you. All right, I'm gonna grab some grass pieces and a couple urchins, the big size. Try to mix the colors a little bit. Hill Country Hologram. Night. Just slinging a few baits. We didn't run our usual Monday night because we ran Sunday night, so we decided to skip a night. There's the big boy, Hill Country Hologram. And Dave, you're getting free tackle, buddy. Congrats on the Gibby win. Black, I will see if I have one in tuxedo. Not sure if I still have one or not, but I'll look. Thanks, Ham. That's number 116. Can you get us? Check my messages before I ship. All right, here we go. Buyer's choice on the grass pieces, chartreuse shad or smoked shad. Your choice. AK Punch Green Pumpkin Blue Flake. I've got one with Blue Flake, but it's not Green Pumpkin, I don't think. Buyer's choice on these, left or right. You can get the chartreuse shad or the smoked shad. Thank you, Si. Which one do you like? On the right. All right, we got you a first-time buyer sticker to go with that. Grass piece and half ounce. You know what? I found one earlier and I set it aside because I knew somebody was going to ask for a half ounce. It is Sake Bomber. There we go. You're in luck. I set it out. All right, let me get these baits out of the way. Half ounce Sake Bomber. There's a good close-up look of it. RWC takes it. Let's see if I can find the AKs. All right, these are the ones I've got with the blue glitter. Color number is 65. Got blue glitter. They're not green pumpkin. They're more of a plum. We'll run them though. Show the urchin colors. I'll show you the ones I brought up here to run. Yeah. Let's run this AK. This one's got the blue glitter. It's more of a plum, but somebody else might want it. So we'll let her go. Give me a chance to grab a little water. Bassman, first purchase, first time buyer sticker for you. All right, the urchins. There we go. Morpholite, the big one and the small one. There's a Terlingua Heat in the small. Thought I brought another big one over here. Let me look. Hag's Pumpkin, big one, and Lano Lime. I also have the Lano Lime in the small one. If y'all want any of those colors, let me know which one. The Pumpkin Big. All right, where is he? Pumpkin Big. That's everybody's favorite right there. You're probably going to have to fight for this one. But we'll run it. The pumpkin seems to be everybody's favorite. Not everybody, but most people. This is the favorite. Got plenty more grass pieces and other stuff. Y'all let me know what you're looking for. Thank you, Scuba Guy. First time buyer. We got you a first time buyer sticker number 120. All right, let me get some of this stuff off my desk right here. Spark shads, chartreuse. You can keep putting requests in the chat though. We will get to them. Spark shads, 4-inch paddle tails from Megabass. The other small, yep, I got one Terlingua Heat and Martha Light. I'll show them to you once this one runs out. Thank you, RWC number 121. There you go. Left or right? Run one of those. I've got them in lime too, I think. Yes, here is lime.
Yeah, raid.
Got a raid. Who sent a raid? I'll step away to grab some urchins. Who sent a raid? Party of 13. Bounty Hunter Fishing. Man, I appreciate that raid. That's awesome. We're going to throw a givey up. Appreciate you hopping in. Be sure, if you were in my show, to give Bounty Hunter Fishing a follow. Thank you so much for the raid. Also got them in the lime. Also got them in the pumpkin, the smalls. Plus these two colors. If y'all want any of those, let me know which one. The pumpkin. All right, you got it. There's the pumpkin. If anybody wanted one of the other colors, let me know which one. Jump in the Givy. There we go. There's the smalls and the pumpkin. Yeah, Hag's pumpkin. All right, Scuba Guy got it. That's the only other pumpkin I had in here. That was it. I got these other colors though. Got the other colors. The white looking one. That one. Morpholite. That it? Yep. All right, here we go. $9.9 on these Morpholite. Any other requests? Let me know what you're looking for. If you're just joining us, hop in the Givy. Got tons of baits left to run tonight. I don't have any bull flats, man. I wish I did. I get asked for them a lot. Thank you, Scuba. That's number 1, 2, 3. All right, let's see here. Got some more grass pieces hanging out. Let me see if I can find two the same size. All right. OSP cranks. Yeah, we got OSP cranks. You want square bills, deeper divers, or the Magnum super deeps? Let me know which one. I can run a color or two for you. Buyer's choice, left or right. Green pumpkin or chartreuse shad. These are both the flex. Mids. All right. I'll see what I can come up with for you. Wiggle wart. Buyer's choice. Green pumpkin, black blade flex, or chartreuse shad. Which one you like? RWC? On the right. All right, chartreuse shad. That's number 1, 2, 4. All right, there we go. You want the pumpkin and the 5/8? I've also got it in 3/4. I'll throw them both up there, and we can do buyer's choice on the pumpkin grass pieces. Buyer's choice on these. There you go. Ghost geisha, blueback herring, or tasty perch. Yes. There's your OSP crank options. Ghost geisha, blueback, or tasty perch. The depth on these, depending on what size line, probably about 12 to 15 feet, I'm guessing. 12 to 14 feet, somewhere in there. It doesn't say on the package. It's in Japanese, I think. Wiggle wart, left or right. I do not have any bellows. I am out of bellows. Which one you like on the cranks? I'll throw those pumpkin grass pieces back up next. Which one you like? Wiggle wart on the right. All right, the gill. Don't have any more shaky heads. That was number 125. And there are your grass piece options. One is 5/8, one is 3/4. You can choose. I do not have any bluegills left. I've got most other colors, but no bluegills. They're gone. You can take your pick on these. You can get the 5/8 flex or the 3/4. Thank you, Matt. Which one do you prefer? 5/8. All right. Anybody want the 3/4? Say run it. I'll run the 3/4 back. The theory behind these, they are combo chatterbait and spinnerbait. And they fish awesome. Run it. All right, there it is. There's the 3/4. They have a super tight wiggle. This is not the flex. It's got the straight wire in, but the flex ones have a flex head, and the flex ones run deeper. Almost like a crankbait. It's kind of weird the way they run, the flex ones. Daniel, my man, got you a givey. Awesome. What's that swim bait you're looking for? Thank you, Si. So swim baits, yeah, but what size? Give me a size option on those. Let's run a buyer's givey. We did some followers. We'll try to alternate them. All right, buyer's givey 2 running. There we go. Yeah, let me know what length you want on the swim baits. I'll see what I've got. OSP crawls and a black and blue flipping tight jig. 3 to 7. Yeah, I got some in that range. I'll see what I can find for you. There we go. Black and blue flipping jig with some black and blue Do Live crawls to hang on the back. Get them both. No, you didn't miss the Sakamatas. I'll throw them up there for you here in just a second. I'll grab them when I go for the swim baits. I think I got 1 or 2 bags. I don't remember what colors, but they're, I want to say, I know they're all 7-inch. I'll see what I can find over there. Swamp Donkey gets 128. Tomatoes. All right, swim baits real quick. There you go, 6-inch Megalodon. It is rigged. Got the magnetic hook holder. There's your magnet. There's where it goes. Color is blueback herring on this one. Got some Lunker Hunt swim baits coming right after this. Some Nitro Glows. Thanks, Ian. Appreciate the first purchase. There's your first time buyer sticker, number 129. Some Lunker Hunt swimmers. These are going to be, I'm going to look for a size. I'm going to say 4 to 5 inch. Nitro Glow. We'll go with 4-inch. Lunker Hunt. Bait shifters. Sakamata's coming next. Daniel got them. Thank you, Daniel. It's number 130. Whopper ploppers, yes. Coix, we've got pairs. We've done a bunch of pairs, but we can do a few more. Here's your 7-inch Sakamatas. Color's 127. This pack weighs like a pound. There's the other side of them. Appreciate all of you hanging out with us tonight. We will do some Whopper ploppers here in a second. Who got those? RWC. Appreciate you, man. One more color. Black belt tackle with the Raid. 114. I don't have any 114s. Here's some 140s, though. We can do the 140s. Be sure and follow Black Label Tackle. Hope you're doing good, man. We got a buyer's givey running. We'll throw a followers givey up in just a second for all of you just joining us. There's your 7-inch Sakamatas, color 140. If you got any requests, drop them in the chat. Hang out with us for a bit. We're going Whopper Ploppers next. Hey, Nathan, appreciate you, man. First time buyer. Got you a first time buyer sticker there. More Do Live sticks? Yeah, I still got a few packs in here for tonight. The pack of 2 soft swim baits in the black package. The Bass Mafias, maybe. I bet it's the Bass Mafias. Yeah, I got them right here. I got some other swim baits too. Got some of the Duo Wavers. We'll do some of those. Matter of fact, we'll do a couple different sizes of those. Then we'll do some Whopper Ploppers. We'll do some more sticks. That's probably the big swimmers you're looking for. Bass Mafias, blueback, I think. Yeah, blueback, 6-inch. Don't know why they put them in this giant box, but they do. All right, buyers, give me running. Who's getting extra tackle? Wigglewart, you are. Congrats, buddy. We'll throw followers give you up next. Thank you, Ian. That's number 133. Here are some of the Duo BR Waiver swimmers. Now, some of you are looking for the bigger ones. These are 6 7/8 of an inch. Fully rigged one and an extra. Look at the ribs on them. Pretty cool baits here. I got these in several sizes and several colors. Thanks, Daniel. Here are some 7 5/8. More of the urchins? Yeah, we got more pairs. I'll mix a few in with some of these other requests. This is the big one, 7 5/8. Ian takes those. Here's some Terralingua Heats. 9.9s, 2 per pack. There's your name tag. Appreciate you, scuba guy. Here's a big one. Marpholite on this one is the color. It's a 19 millimeter. This is the big fella. There's your name tag. Got more swimmers coming next. You guys seen the new Fisher Dye dice? I'll show you some of those. Thanks, Scuba. Check those out. The new Fisher Dye Anomaly dice. Look at that. Purple and smoke and brown pumpkin. Let's do buyer's choice on these. Got some more colors coming in. These are awesome. Brand new dice from Fisher Dye Bait Company. You can choose the top or the bottom. Try to show you the colors a little better. Brown. These are smoke with purple in them. I got some OSP dice too. If anybody wants OSP dice while we're running these, just put OSP in the chat. I'll know what you mean. Thank you, Dustin. Top or bottom? Okay, I can run some OSPs for you. On the bottom. All right. We'll run the top ones back, and then I'll grab some OSP dice next. These are like smoke with purple in them. You'll notice a lot of the tentacles have a fork in the end, which is a unique change to the dice. These are called the anomalies. Jeremiah, nice grab. Here are some Max Salt Green Pumpkin 14 millimeter dice from OSP. Whoever wanted those, there's your bag. These are the 14 millimeter. I'll run a pack of the smaller ones next in the non-salts. Give you a couple options. Any other requests? Let me know what you're looking for. Got plenty more cranks. We got a lot of stuff we haven't run any of yet. The sticks and whopper ploppers. Yep, I got you coming next. And chatterbaits. We'll do them all. Thank you, Scuba Guy. All right, 1 pack of the non-salts. And I'll grab my whopper plopper box and some sticks as well. These are Fred's Candy. They got all the different color glitter in them. Don't have any fillet knives, unfortunately. Scuba Guy, nice pickup. I'm gonna grab a couple whopper plopper options, and then we'll go do live sticks and chatterbaits right after that. All right, 290 size, Whopper ploppers, these are the Lew's Mock Patrollers. You can get the skunk or the bone with pink on the belly. Buyer's choice, left or right on the Whopper ploppers. Somebody's about to get free tackle. Who is it? Scuba Guy. Nice. I appreciate that, man. I like when my buyers win my followers giveaway. Actually, that might have been a buyer's. I can't remember. But you won it anyway. I don't have any 75s. Yeah, we got more Coix and dice. They're pairs and dice. I don't have any Coix. Thank you, Nate. First purchase. Which color would you like, left or right? We'll do sticks and chatterbaits. Then we'll come back to some of these and do some more dice. The white one. All right, there you go. First time buyer sticker number 142. Let me run one bigger option while we're doing these. These are the 110 size. Got a chrome or a bluegill. There you go, 110 size. Chrome. I got that signature green MI. M for Mock, your choice. Hello, Carlos. No fillet knives. Ian, which one you like, buddy? Left or right? On the right. All right, the bluegill coming your way, 143. All right, do live sticks, then we're going to go cheddar baiting. Pliers. I don't think I got any pliers. I've got some like braid scissors though. There we go, 3-inch sticks. These have the purple and green glitter in them. I do not have any vintage reels. Natural State, taking all the Do Live sticks. Man, I appreciate you. Here's some you'll like. You know what, I want to put the UV. I want to see. I don't know if these glow or not. Never put the UV on them. Yeah, they do. These are 3.5s actually. I don't know how they got mixed up with the 3s, but they did. I don't have any vintage reels. I got a few in the corner here, but they're just for looks. They make you work too hard if you fish with those old vintage ones. It's like using a Zebco 33 to keep a buzzbait on the top. Near impossible. Natural. See if I got any other color sticks we haven't run. Tell you what we'll do. 2-pack of 3-inch. We'll run them both together. Then we will go chatterbaits next. There you go. Get them both. Dark color, light color. 2 bags, 1 money. Both are 3-inch. All right, Natural State, got those. Appreciate you. There's a followers give you in the top up there. Y'all jump in it. We'll do some chatterbaits next. Actually, I've got Do Live sticks matched up with some of these chatterbaits. Vintage Daiwa Procaster, nice. Black and blue Hags Hurricane. And some matching Do Live sticks. Those are the Blue Flake sticks to go on the back. Get them both. 3-inch on the sticks to go with. And there's your Hags Hurricane. Black and blue is the color. If you like a bright color, you'll love the next one. Thank you, Thorn. Get number 147. All right, y'all need your sunglasses on for this combo. Put your sunglasses on. There we go. OSP blade jig, and there's your Fisher Die chartreuse 3.5 minute men for the trailer. Get them both. I'll run some chatters without trailers too, but I got one more I got trailers matched up with, so we'll run a couple just the Hags chatters as well. Jacob, nice pickup, man. All right, Golden Shiner, and there's some 3-inch sticks to go with it. we go. Get them both. Gold blade on the Hurricane. And there's your pumpkin sticks to go on the back. If anybody's looking for a chatter in a specific color, let me know what color you're looking for. I'll see if I can grab it. Yeah, still got a couple, I got a couple of Lano Limes laying right here beside me. We'll do those. RWC, appreciate you. Giveaways are 5 minutes. There we go. Black and blue, no trailers with this one. What color blade? This one has the matte colored blade on it. Clearwater chatter, are you looking for lighter colors? Yeah, I've got a golden shiner one here. We'll run it by itself. Giveaways running right now. Giveaway is free fishing tackle and free shipping. Hard to beat free. Thank you, Ashton. We've got a first time buyer sticker for you. This is good clear watercolor. Golden shiner, 3/8 ounce. Got an urchin coming next in Lano Lime. Glide baits, yes, look at my show notes at the bottom. It'll tell you what glides I've got. And if you want any of those, let me know which one. I'll show you what colors I have. Kiwi, first time buyer sticker. I'm just about out of first time buyer stickers tonight. Urchins, there we go. The pairs, these are Lano Lime, 9.9 size, 2 per pack. The prickly pears. Got some more chatters too we can run. Got some other hard baits. We haven't done a lot of hard baits tonight. Usually do more hard baits than anything, but just been a different night. Thank you, Scuba. Big size. 19 millimeter, same color. Lano Lime. Bill Norman, Middle End. You know, I think I saw a Norman crank in one of my, thank you, Daniel. I think I saw a Norman. I got a ton of Normans, but they're not in here. There may be one in here, but let me look. I was looking through a shallow box earlier. Nope, it's a deep baby end. No middle ends. That was one I was looking for. Let's see here. What we got next? Have we got to everybody in the chat? If I've missed somebody, let me know. Run that Norman? All right, I'll run it. I got a pile of Normans. I'm going to be digging them out soon. Strike King Micro in the pink. Hey, Gibby's running. Larkins, we will send you some free tackle, and shipping is free as well. Run a couple different colors in these for you. And we'll throw another Gibby up there too. We'll do buyer's Gibby this time. Who's going to grab the micro? Ashton does. Thank you, Ashton. Let's do buyer's Gibby. If you made a purchase in the first 154 auctions tonight, jump in that Gibby. Here's chartreuse, same bait, different color. I'll try to give you some color options in this bait. Chartreuse and white on this one. Yeah, you can catch fish on these. Be great for a kid to tie on. Look, those even glow. Wow. Did not know. Crankbaits. Yep, you want square bills or like deeper divers on the cranks, Jeffrey. Let me know what kind of depth you're looking to get, and I'll run a few out there for you. Yeah, we got more megabass too. Square bills, slipless. All right, I got you. First purchase, IRV, appreciate you. We got you a first time buyer sticker for tonight, number 155. Here's one in a pink flake. I'm running these, try to give you a few different colors. Then we'll do some square bills and some lipless. I got some lipless here somewhere. Here's a square bill. Here's the lipless. Sorry. Thank you, Thorn. Nice grab. That's number 156. Oh, did it? That one?
Not this one, 155.
All right. Whoever won 155, the one before this last one, check your payment if you will. It's just whatnot. It's your bank thinking this is fraud because it's an auction. Happens all the time. Not a problem. I got you bait. There you go. You want a square bill. Hard to beat a Lucky Craft. T.O. Shad is the color. Got a Lucky Craft lipless coming next in Ghost Minnow. Appreciate you, Jeffrey. Here is the 150. I'll see if I got some square bills and other colors. I think I may have one or two left that we didn't sell earlier. There's your lipless LV150 and Ghost Minnow. That's an LV. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, I got a Gizzard Shad in the square bill. Ashton, nice pickup, buddy. There you go, Gizzard Shad. LC 1.5 DRS Deep Rattle Sound. Hit this one with the light. Oh, look at that. I thought that chartreuse might glow on it, and it does. Yes, I bass fish, and I crappie fish, and I catfish. If we're fishing for fun, it's usually bass. If we're fishing for dinner, it's crappie and catfish. Can't quit smoking. First time buyer. We got you a first time buyer sticker, number 159. I think I got one more color. Yep, one more color. I should change it to bass copycat. Yeah, I should. All right, one more LC 1.5. This one is in Golden Shiner. This is the one with the glitter all over the top. Golden Shiner. And it's got the holographic side on it. Yeah, that one is. Lucky Craft, they got some of the best paint options on hard baits out there. Speaking of paint options, I'm working on getting some of the Australian colored Jabberjaws. Hopefully we'll have those in a couple weeks for you. Nice pickup, Ashton. Trying to jerk bait. Actually, I got two the same color. You can get the 80 size or the 100 size. This has got to be Lavender Shad. Buyer's choice. Yep. Get the 80 or the 100, left or right. Now, we catch little fish too. These are the Stacy King Signature Series from Lucky Craft. Got a couple Shimano's here for cranks. We'll do one of those. Herb Dog, which one you like, left or right? All right, the bigger size. All right, you got it. 161. All right, if you want a crankbait, here's a crankbait. Hey, let's see who's getting Ashton. You're getting some extra tackle, man. Congrats. Umbrella rigs? Yeah, I'll grab you one in just a second. Let's sell this Shimano Jet Boost first. I think I can reach an umbrella rig for you. I got some nice seller umbrella rigs. You'll like them. There you go. Jet Boost technology. One of the best cranks out there. These little boogers will cast a mile, and they only weigh 3/8 of an ounce. One of them umbrella rigs in between that blue on the very top shelf, between the clear toad and this blue thing right here. Thank you, Herb Dog. Yeah, just one of them. All right, there you go. Seller baits. They call it the bling rig, and you can see why. Top-notch components in these. Underspins, Yeah, I got just some underspin rigs. There you go. There's your Seller Bling rig. There's a close-up look of it. I've got some of the Seller spinner baits as well. If anybody wants spinner baits, I got some of their nice spinner baits. I'll see if I can grab you some underspin rigs. I think I got a few left. Nice grab, Ian. That's number 163. Underspins. All right, 4-aught. Yeah, I can show you the spinners. I got a few somewhere in here. I got a big order on the way. There you go, underspins. There's your screw lock. The weight on these is 3/8, and they're a 4-aught hook. 2 per pack. Got the Willow underspin on them. I had some of those Seller spinner baits out there. Oh, I know where they're at. I've also got this in a 1/4 ounce with a 6/0 hook. I'll run it next. RWC gets 164. Here's the 1/4 ounce weight and 6/0 hook if you need a bigger one for a bigger swim bait. Again, got the screw lock. These are really nice stuff from Flatlands. Trying to get some more of these because I'm just about out. Get really good reviews on these from Flatlands. I'll grab you some Seller spinners next. I think I got a couple bright colors left with the painted blades on the spinner baits. Kiwi Bobbert. Nice grab. If you like bright, there you go. This is a heavy one, 3/4. I've got some other sizes in different colors. I'll see what I can come up with, but there you go. Same people made that bling rig. 3/4 ounce chartreuse on chartreuse on chartreuse with 4 DIs. Got a couple of their nighttime spinner baits left also. We'll do one of those next. They make a great spinner bait. Quality components. Oh, almost knocked the computer down. Thank you, Ian. All right, here is a night timer in Mardi Gras. Nighttime Mardi Gras, 4 DIs. We'll run a couple spinner baits. I've got some with just silver blades too. Let me see what I've got in just the regular silver. I've got a crappie in 3/4 ounce. Mardi Gras green big thumping Colorado blade. Thanks, Irv. Appreciate you. This is crappie. You can tell hand-tied wire skirts. Really nice stuff. 2 silver blades on this one. Color is crappie. This is a big one here, 3/4 ounce. And I've got one muddy water color. We'll run right after this. Any more requests? Suckamatas. I've got 1 pack of the 7-inch ones right here beside me. If 7-inch will work, put 7 in the chat. Thank you, Daniel. Let's do buyer's choice on these 2 muddy watercolors. Got that bright orange blade and a hammered for 1/2 ounce. You can take the white one or the yellow one. I don't have any 6th Sense abstract. Musky. Yeah, I got some big musky baits. Give me one of them baits in a cardboard box out of that. Yeah. Buyer's choice on these. Left or right on the muddy waters. Swamp Donkey. Got the givey. Nice. No coits. We've done some pairs tonight, though. All right, Matt, which one you like? Left or right? I'll show you what I got for musky. On the left. All right, you got it. That one's to Matt, 169. There you go, 6.3 inch. We'll run it. If you don't want it, somebody else might want it. The big old hooks on it. Getting a lag on my end. There we go. It's getting better. I may have another color. See if there's another color in this up there, buddy. If I got another color, I'll run them in a different color too. Give you a couple color options. Here's a big one. A couple other colors coming for you. That's good. You can put it back up there. That one is 170. Here it is in a blue. The 7-inch socks. Let me look while this one's running. They're color number 103. I can show them to you here in just a second. Another 6.3 inch musky bait. Look at the face on those. Pretty sick. Thank you, Simmons. First time buyer. Got you a first time buyer sticker. And there's the 103s. That's all I got left in the socks, I think. And here's a pink one. This is the 7-inch. It wouldn't let you swipe. Man, it's done that to me before. That's aggravating. Try it on this one. 7-inch on the pink. Big musky bait. These are like 25 retail, I think. So somebody's going to get a stealer of a dealer on it. Who's it going to be? Big Nate's on it. Thank you, Nate. First time buyer again. We got you a first time buyer sticker number 172. $10 left. I think you missed a few, Skeet. Got 2 right here, but there's a few left on the roll. Buyer's choice on these Daiwa TD minnows. These are the 75 size. You can get the pink one, or you can get the Yamami trout one. Left or right on these. You're welcome, Nate. I can run those socks. I got them here. You passed out for a while. You're crazy. Yeah, I'll run that bag of sock. I think it was 103 was the color on them. Left or right? You can get that cool pink one or the trout one. Herb Dog, which one you like? On the right. You got it. There you go. 103. There's one side. There's the other side. There's your name tag. Any other requests? Let me know what you're looking for. Thanks, Joey. First time buy your sticker. Appreciate you. Oh, somebody wanted that Norman too. I forgot. I don't know if you're still in here, but here you go. Forgot to run it. I just saw it laying here. Norman Deep Baby in. Color would be baby bass. You're welcome, Joey. Jerk baits? Yeah, we got some jerk baits. I'll throw a couple up there for you. Y'all know these are fish catchers. I got a whole box of these somewhere. I gotta find them. Thanks, Daniel. We'll do a couple jerk baits. There you go. This is a big one, pointer 128. I got some smaller ones also. This one's in the silver cheek chartreuse shads. Those were the only muskies I had. I had 3 or 4. I got some more that are just out in my garage. I bring 2 or 3 of everything in here, and I reload for the next show. No water woods. Glide baits, look at my show notes. It'll tell you what glides I've got. If you want one of them, tell me which one, I'll run it. I don't think I've got any 7 or 10 inch swim baits though. Got some glide baits in that size though. Thanks, Matt. Nice pickup there, buddy. Here is a Stacy King signature. Give you another option. Got some smaller ones too. Kind of mixture sizes up for you. This is SK Stacy King 100 GL Shiner. Orange on the belly, some nice gold scale. And there's the Stacy King on the top. Antidote or draw. I can't run the draws. I don't have those in here with me. They're in my shop. There are some 9-inch glides. They're in my shop though. I can run you an antidote. Yeah, we can do that. Thank you, Irv. All right, one more jerkbait. This is a nice one. This is the Big Gill Lightning Pointer. My favorite colors. Lucky Craft does. Pearl IU, I don't believe so. I do have, let me see what this other jerk is right here. I got a little pointer in Bone Pro Blue. We'll do it next. 110s? Yeah, we got some 110s. Hang out with us for a minute. We will get to them. Did a few earlier. We'll do some more. Yeah, y'all bookmark the round robin shows. I'm putting all the best stuff back for those. Be selling the whole. I got all of the Secure Illusion colors. We'll be doing those. Thank you, Matt. This is April 17th. Me, Harris Buck, Dr. Jess will be running 30-minute free shipping shows and rating each other every 30 minutes. Friday night show is going to be crazy. Here's your pointer 78. If you wanted a small one, small jerkbait, Bone Pro Blue on this one. We do buyer's gibbies throughout the show. Matter of fact, we'll run one right now. There we go. Jump in it. You never know. You might win some extra tackle for your shipment. Wiggle Wart 179. You know what? We ain't run any of these all night. Let's run some. HP Fish 3.7. These are great paddle tails. You can put them on a jig. You can use them for a chatterbait trailer. Very versatile baits. HP Fish from OSP. There's your profile right there. 3.7. Skeet likes them. Thank you, Skeet. All right, somebody wanted a 110. Somebody wanted a glide bait. Glide bait here. All right, I'm going to run y'all my favorite 110 that I've got right now. No G-Crack. This is my favorite 110 color I've got right now. Signal Shad. I love that pink forehead on it. Pink gold glitter on it. Can't beat that. No Coix. We done a bunch of prickly pears, but I only brought like 20 and we ran all 20, but I'll have some more for my next show. Make sure you bookmark my shows. I love that pink on the forehead. Interesting color. GLX Signal Shad. I got that Antidote Glide coming next. Thank you, Kobe. Appreciate you. We just ran the last pack of Sakamatas I had in here in the depths. There's your Antidote Glide. Yeah, I got more 110s. I'll run you a couple more. Slow on Antidote Glide. Watch you start. These are $20 starts on these antidotes. Got a lag. All right, there it goes. This one is Perch, Antidote 7. I've also got one in Shad over here, I think. Yeah, I got one in Shad. We sold the others already. Got more, just only brought a few in here, but I got a Shad one. We'll run it next. Thank you, Ashton. Nice pickup. Then we'll do some 110s. Tell you what, we'll do a 110, then we'll do the other glide. How about that? There we go. Dollar on the glide? No, I don't think so. Pro Blue. Sunset Pro Blue, officially. Let's see, this Shad, yes, got a Shad Super Slow coming next. Got a few more 110s for the show too, so if you like these, hang out with us. Thank you, Matt. It's number 183. All right, here goes the Shad one. Again, watch your start on these. There you go. There's Shad on the Antidote. 7-inch. Spark Shads left. Yeah, I got Chartreuse, and I got Chartreuse and Chartreuse and Pearl. It's actually a nice pickup, man. More Spark Shads. Let's see. Yeah, here's a chartreuse pearl. There's chartreuse pearl, and there's just chartreuse. Very similar. I'll run one of each. If you don't want them RWC, somebody else will probably want to grab them. This is the chartreuse pearl. You can see the pearl better under the UV. We'll run another 110 here in a second as well. If you've made a purchase in the first 185 auctions, get in that givey. Thanks to RWC, that was number 185. There you go. This is Dio chartreuse. No pearl in this one. Wait, here's another glide. What is this? Hey, I got I found a summer shad in that antidote.
184 failed.
All right, if you got number 184, check your payment. Don't remember who it was, but your card's probably just locked up. No problem. I got you bait. Happens all the time. It no longer shows up on my phone screen though, which is odd. That's 186. Big Nate. We're gonna add some tackle to your shipment, buddy. All right, followers givey. This is summer shad. I didn't know I had one that was up under some plastics in this box. Again, watch your start. 20 is still a bargain, but it takes too long to bid them up for $1. There you go, summer shad on this one, antidote 7. I had the killer shad, but I think I'm out of the killer shad unless I discover some more in my garage. Yeah, the hooks and split rings are right there in the back. They just don't put them on here so it don't scratch the baits up. Yeah, you have to pull them all the way out to find the hooks though. They're hiding. All right, get this one back in the tube. Getting these back in the tubes like putting a tent back in the tent bag it comes in. The bag ain't big enough. All right. What about spinets? Here's 2 colors in the spinets 50. I don't think we've run a pack of these all night. There you go. 2 packs, 1 money. Get them both. OSPs. Get 2 pack. Got some more 110s coming. We'll probably do some bait sanity stuff. I got some sea twitches here. Their newest twitch bait. RWC gets number 188. There we go. There's your bait sanity. We'll do a 110 next. If you're just joining us, hop in that givey there. Only about half of you in it. The newest twitch bait, and they even give you some hook protectors. This is about a 4.5 inch, like a twitch glide type. Who's got it? Swap Donkey, nice pickup. All right, let's see. Anybody like +2s? About a purple zebra. There you go. Purple zebra +2. Had some of these in the regular 110s, but they're gone. Thanks, Derek. Nice grab, number 190. Regular 110. It's the bright one. Aurora Signal Chartreuse. I like the gills on that one. They got a little gold glitter going there for the gills. Jeremiah, first time buyer. You just got the last first time buyer sticker I had out for tonight. That means we had 45 first time buyers, I think. That's awesome. All right, let's see what else we can come up with. You know what? We ain't run a Teckle all night. Nobody has wanted a Tautwater Teckle, but somebody in here does. I can feel it. Stealth model thread fin, full size kick knocker. It's about Tautwater season. Who's gonna snag one of these? This is the Stealth. I think I have it in chrome also. I'll take a look. I think I brought a chrome one in here. Ian gets 192. Here's the chrome, but watch this. When you get it out, it's got a crack in it. Let me see if I can pop it back in there. I'm going to end up hooking myself. Anyway, just be careful when you get this one out. Chrome, red eye, and it is a Stealth also. Got a little crack in the corner of the package right there. Trying to pop him back in there without getting hooked, but I better leave it alone. Yeah, that's a good bait there. I've got the pups as well. I've even got a couple Spec 2s, I think, in the Teckles, the kick knockers. I'll see what else I can dig out over here. Appreciate the first purchase, Zen. Congrats on the givey. We'll send you some free tackle. Let me get my sticker roll out and see how many more. That's how many first-time buyer stickers we got left, and then we're out. But we'll keep tearing them off as we go. Thank you, Armin. Got that coming to you. Number 193. Thanks for the first purchase there. All right, let's run a buyer's givey next. Givey for buyers. If you made a purchase in the first 193 auctions, wow, we're coming up on 200, y'all. All right, here's a chop kicker. It has the buzzing blade on the back. I'll find some more kick knockers too. I think I got some Spec 2s around here. I'll keep digging for them. There we go. Bone colored chop kicker. Got the blade on the back. In bone. Who wants him? Irv Dog. Thank you, Irv. Yes, here's a Spec 2. That's what I was looking for. Spec 2. It's got the extra weight in the back. It sits more vertical when you stop your retrieve rather than just laying flat. Spec 2 color is Chartreuse Shiner. Pretty sure this one glows too. Oh yeah, it does. Spec 2. This will be number 195. If y'all get any requests, let me know. If we got it, we'll run it. Thanks, Jonathan. Appreciate you, bud. Number 195. Ooh, here's a blue one. Here's a blue one. All right, there you go. Pro Blue Shore. Found a kick knocker pup. Not an easy color to find. Look at that chartreuse on it. I've also got a pup in clear ice. I'll run it next. Darker one here, we'll run a lighter color next. Sai picks that one up. Appreciate you. Number 196. And here's clear ice. Same thing, kick knocker pup in clear ice. He's got the glowing gills. Chatterbaits? Yeah, we got chatterbaits. We will do a few for you. Any particular color chatterbait you're looking for? Clear ice. Yeah, I got a few more frogs around here too. We can do some frogs. Thanks, RWC. Nice pickup there. No NLB in paddle tails, unfortunately. Let me see if I got any chatters left laying up here. Tautwater poppers? Yeah, we got some Tautwater poppers. Here is a chatter. I'll grab a few poppers here in a second. I think I got some left. There you go. OSP metal blade. Oh, y'all hang on. I got a lag. There it goes. It took off. Shad or bluegill? Yeah, I got you. Here's a shad. I can get you a Hags Hurricane in a bluegill color. This one's got that blue. Oh, the end of the package is busting out of that one. Didn't see that. Gage, first time buyer, man, I appreciate you. If for some reason you don't want it because the package is open, just do a refund request and I will honor it. There's a first time buyer sticker for you as well. Let me find you a bluegill. There you go. There's the bluegill. Hags Hurricane. Number 199. Half ounce on this one. There you go. There's a good look at him. These are hand wire tied. They got keepers on them for your trailers. Some of the best bladed jigs to hit the market lately. Thank you, ProCraft. Got you a first time buyer sticker to go with it. Having to tear them off my roll as we go. All right, Fun Pack. Who likes Fun Pack frogs? There are 2 Booyah Pad Crashers. One's an exclusive color. If you win it, you can say rip it or ship it. If you say rip it, we'll open it and see what exclusive color you got. There's 2 in the pack. This is number 200. You can say rip it, we'll open it, or you can say ship it, we'll ship it. Any white Do Live shad? I do not have any Do Live shad. I'm completely out. Big Nate, congrats, man. We'll add some tackle to your box, buddy. One to give you, back to back. Hey, most people in my shows, if you hang around, you win too. I don't know why. That's just the way it is. All right, Gage, you want to rip it or ship it? Rip it, he said. All right, let's see what you got. We're going to ship it to you also. Got a sticker. Oh, I see that new color we found on the last show. There's your exclusive color. It's like a shad. Nice. All right. I'm going to package them back up. If I pull them all the way out, we'll never get them back in there. Thanks for letting us take a look at them. Gage gets number 200. Yeah, I'm out of the Do Live shads. They are gone, unfortunately. Here's a cool bait if you like the Teckles. The Teckle Clinker. It's got a chartreuse blade that hits the gold blade. Shaped like a rat. Chartreuse gill is the color. Let's run one of these. He glows too. Teckle, they do some crazy stuff. Teckle Clinker. Who's gonna snag it? Bear 539 got it. Thank you, Bear. All right, let's see what else we can get into. Here's another frog, Z-Man Leapfrog. This would be a popping frog. I've got some of these that are also walkers. If anybody wants a walking frog in the Z-Man, let me know. I got a lag. Is it running on the computer over there?
Sure.
Not yet. Let's see. It kicked me out. Let me close this. Make sure it didn't run. All right, Bear won the last one. All right. Let me try 202 again. If it don't work on yours, well, this is 202, right? Yeah. Sorry, y'all. Whatnot acts up sometimes. There it goes. It's running now. Black popping frog from Z-Man. The Leapfrog. William got it. Thank you, William. Found one more of these OSP blades. Run one more if you missed the last one. This is the shad color. Matte gray or black blade on it. They can see it better that way. There we go. Any other requests? Let me know what you're looking for. Got some little buzz baits here. We haven't done hardly any buzz baits. Let's do a few buzz baits next. Nice pickup, Brian. All right, buzz baits. Any more frog 2-packs? Yes, I do. Let's do a few buzzers and I'll grab another 2-pack of the frogs. Buzzard buzzer. Black and red. Grass piece? Yeah, I got, yeah, I think I see a couple more grass pieces in here for tonight. We'll do a frog 2-pack and grass piece. Buzzard buzzer. Got it. Daniel got it. Thank you, Daniel. It's number 204. Here's a triple wing in white real quick while I'm doing a few buzz baits. That'll get these out of my way. Triple winger, old school, in white. These leave a nice bubble trail. Grew up fishing these little guys. Thank you, Daniel. I don't think I have any doubles left. I will look, but I don't think I have any doubles. Let me take a look real quick. Let me get another 2-pack of frogs. Yeah, I don't see any more of those. I had some doubles, but I don't see any more of them. All right, fun pack. Then we'll do a grass piece or two, however many I've got left in here. There we go. We'll rip it or we will ship it. Underspins. Yeah, we did a couple. If I've got any more, I'll run them for you. I may have a couple more. Whoever wins it, say rip it or ship it. If you say rip it, we'll see which exclusive color you get. That last one was like a shad. There's also a purple and there's a lime. Those are the colors that we have uncovered over the last few shows. I think I saw a couple more of the underspins. Any more urchins? Not for tonight, but I'll have them for my next show. I got plenty. I just only brought about 15 or so in here, and we sold every one of them for tonight. All right, Ian, you want to rip it or ship it? Rip it. Let's see what you got. All right, there is your cool sticker too, by the way. Oh, another shad. Man, we've got like 3 or 4 shads in a row. That's a pretty cool looking frog. I like that one too. Those go together really well. Man, thanks for letting us rip it. That's fun. You never know what color you're going to get. That's number 206. No jackals. Don't have any jackals. Let's see. Underspins and grass pieces coming next. Let's do another buyer's givey. We've sold quite a few. There ought to still be some buyers hanging around. There you go. If you made a purchase, jump in there. I'll grab the underspins and the grass pieces. All right, another flatlands. This is a bigger one. This is 1/2 ounce on this one. 2 of them. There's your screw lock on the front. Yes, we got swim baits, glide baits. Look at my show notes at the bottom, and it'll tell you what glides I've got. If you want any of those, let me know which one. I'll show you what colors I've got. 2 screw locks. Got a smaller option here, and I got a VMC. I think it's an underspin. We'll do it also. Net or drop shot? I think I do. I'll take a look for you here in just a minute. Let me run these, and we're going to run some grass pieces up. Hey, thanks, Derek. I appreciate you, man. This underspins. Yes, these are nice. These are VMCs. Super nice. 3/0, 3/16 of an ounce. Get 2 of them. No Karashi 80s. Don't have any 80s left. One more underspin, then we're going with grass pieces. I think I've got at least 2 or 3 more in here that I can do tonight. And we'll have them for our next show as well. Thanks RWC. One more Flatlands, 6/0, half ounce on this one. Give you one more underspin. And I'm going to be digging for some grass pieces. Yeah, here's a couple left. Any Raid Pellers. I don't think I have any Raid Pellers. I don't even know what those are. Well, these Flatland, these things are sharp. All right, grass piece next. Thank you, Derek. 5/8 flex on this one. Chartreuse shad is the color. You're welcome, buddy. Glad I had a few. I'll look for those Ned rigs after we do a few grass pieces. I think I have a few Neds. I know I got a bunch of Ned plastics. I'll look for the Ned hooks as well. Oh, I found a violet gill in the grass piece. Well, like that one. And it's a flex on top of that. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate you, buddy. There it is. Flex, violet gill. Mag draft. I don't know if I brought any mags in here tonight or not. Let me see. This one's running. Yes, there is a mag draft in here. One. We'll throw it up in a minute. There's your violet gill, and it is a flex. Got purple on top. This is a fan favorite color. Got Sake Bomber coming right after this, and it's also a flex. Thank you, Gage. Here's the Sake Bomber flex. Bento baits. No, I've had these for quite a while. Appreciate you sharing the show. Got a green pumpkin in the flex coming right after this. And then I got a mag draft, and we're going to grab those Ned rigs. With the Ned rigs, do you want plastics to go with them or just the Ned heads? I can do either way. Appreciate you, Gage. There's the green pumpkin. And it's a flex also. Black blade on the green pumpkin. Just the hooks. All right, I'll see what I can find for you. I should at least have a pack or 2 of them, I think. Also got a chartreuse and white grass piece, and I got that mag draft, but I'm going to grab those Neds first. If I have them. I think I do. Good grab, Matt. Appreciate you, buddy. Neds. Do I have any Neds left? Not many, but I do have some. There we go. Brazzalos. 1/4 ounce. There are 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like, yeah, 4 in a pack. There you go. Brazzalo. High quality base. Sai, you got to give him, man. Congrats on that. That is awesome. I've also got a pack of Z-Man Ned locks also. I'll run those next. Thanks, River Boy. First purchase. I will tear you off a sticker. Just about out of stickers, y'all. That's all that's left on the sticker roll. Number 214. Thanks for that first purchase. And here's some Ned locks. One more option for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the pack. Look, they were on clearance for $4.97. Wow, that was a deal. These Z-Mans are really, really nice. Got the mag draft and the one more grass piece coming next. Oh God, I'm Peyton, first time buyer. Let me tear you a sticker off. That's number 215. There's your sticker. Mag draft, 5-inch in IU. It's rigged too. There we go. They call it Kisu IU. Nice looking mag draft. Thanks, Dave. Appreciate you, man. Another grass piece. This one is chartreuse and white. What do you mean by soft plastics in the 2-pack? No Coix, and we've done all the pairs tonight already, but we'll have some more pairs for our next show. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Soft swim baits. Yeah, we got some soft swim baits. Any particular size you're looking for? RWC. The ones in the 2-pack. I got you. The Bass Mafias, I bet. Well, we'll do several swim baits. I think I know which ones you're talking about, though. That what you're looking for? Those Bass Mafia 6 inches, I think. Well, let's run them. These are 6-inch. Color is albino. I also have the 5-inch. I got 1 pack of the 5-inch and the Tennessee Shad. We'll do those next. I wish they wouldn't put these in these gigantic boxes, but they do. The 5-inch ones, they don't. But the 6s, they do. Not sure why. Thanks, Jacob. See, check this out. This is a 5-inch. But they put them in these nice, neat, tiny packages. Make these a whole lot easier to ship. All right, 2-pack on the 5-inch. These are shaped just like the mag drafts. If you hold them up beside each other, they're almost identical. Got a couple more swim bait options. While I was over there, I grabbed 2 more, so we'll do a couple others. Any requests, let me know what you're looking for. I'm just going to snag these 5-inch Tennessee Shad is what they call them. Just like Kobe got them. Thank you, Kobe. I appreciate you. Giveaway up there. Here's some more swimmers. While I'm running swimmers, might as well do a couple other options for you. Bait shifters, lunker hunt, green pumpkin, watermelon on these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the pack. These are roughly probably 4, 4.5, 5-inch, somewhere in there. And I got 1 more lunker hunt option. I got some of the fetches, 4.5 inches. We'll do those next. Any more requests? Let me know what we're looking for. Thanks, Daniel. Appreciate you. Here are the fetches, 4.5 inch, ½ ounce, 3 per pack on these. These are also paddle tails. Any requests, drop them in the chat. We had requests for swim baits, so we're doing those. We'll probably do some OSP plastics next. Nice grab, Ian. Do live shots, 4.5 inches. These make great spinnerbait, chatterbait trailers. If you've never tried them, give them a try, hanging on back. Or you can use them as a regular tube bait. Color 190 on these. I'll try to give you a few color options on these. Thanks, AJ, first time buyer. Give you a first time buyer sticker. It's number 222. These are the pumpkin and lime. And the limes really light up under the UV. Look at that. You can actually see these better through the back. There we go. Let's turn them around. Great color. These are also 4.5s. I thought they were 4s. They're 4.5s. Thank you, Bear. Nice pickup. All right, I'm going to hook y'all up right here. Let me find one of these spinner baits I'm looking for. Well, which bucket's it in? There they are. I've been wanting to do this all night. You're probably going to be glad you hung around. Brazalo, Morning Dawn, Pink Blade. I'm going to give you the trailer for it. You ready? There you go. The Morning Dawn shots to hang on the back. Get them both. That is a Brazalo spinnerbait. If you know, you know. Pink blade. I saw those. I'm like, yeah, those go together. We need to sell them together. Brazalo makes a great spinnerbait too. If you haven't tried them, you need to give them a try. I'm working on getting some more colors. They're off the chain though. Really nice stuff. Got more Dulab craws. Plenty more plastics. Who got them? Scuba Guy. Nice grab, man. You fish that, catch a big old bass, send me a picture. I'd like to see it. All right. Duo waivers. Hey, I got two. We were doing swim baits. Anybody like the big swimmers? There's your size. 7 5/8. One fully rigged, one extra body on it. Let's get them both. Not buyer's choice. Take them both. Get an orange and you get the blue. Duo swimmers. Give you a close-up look of the colorway on them. I like the big rib section. You can take the tail and it folds over. It's pretty neat. They got a real nice swimming action on these. Nice grab. Ian, got both of those coming to you. Number 225. All right. Do we have any more requests? If not, we are going to be looking for somebody to raid after this givey runs out here in just a second. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us. We'll get this stuff packed up and on the way. Jigs. Yeah, we got jigs. I've even got some with trailers matched up. ProCraft 77. We will send some free tackle your way. All right, jigs. Here we go. True South, Fathead, Black Light. It's got purple. Yeah, Daniel, I'll check it. Sure will, buddy. We'll arrange pickup for you. Not a problem. And there's just some Dulab craws to hang on the back. Get them both. I've got some jigs and trailers matched up, so we'll run through a few of these. I like the purple. Ned rigs. I just sold 2 Ned rigs. That's all I could find. Thank you, Miss Winnie. That's the first time buyer. 226. Got you a first time buyer sticker coming. Yeah, I don't have any more Neds in here. I'll try to grab some for my next show, though. I think I've got some more out in my garage. Another True South swim jig, Glimmer Ghost. And there's the trailer to go with it, the OSP sticks in ice. Get them both. True South jig. They wire tie theirs as well. Top quality stuff. And the sticks for the back. Got a darker color coming next. Thank you, Peyton. 227. Hags. Football jig here. Half ounce. Black and brown. Tungsten. And why not? Some Hendrix fishing trailers to put on the back. These are a creature bait from Hendrix. Get them both. Tungsten jig, half ounce. And some nice trailers to hang on the back. Got another tungsten jig coming next from Oneida. Don't have many Oneida jigs left. Peyton, nice grab. Here's your Oneida. Football, 3/8 of an ounce. Real compact and green pumpkin. There's your matching Dulab craw to go with it. Green pumpkin on green pumpkin. Get them both. Oneida 3/8 tungsten. Thorn nickels, nice grab. All right, let's go with a bright one. Football, spring red, 3/4 ounce, big football tungsten from Hags. This is their Tsunami. And there's some 4-inch craws from Do Live to hang on the back. Get them both. Tungsten jig, football head, and some red matching craws. Whoa, they fell over. Let's try that again. Kind of hard to hold these with one hand. Thank you, Daniel. Nice pickup, buddy. All right, any more requests? Anybody? Otherwise, we're going to send a raid, and we'll get this stuff packed up and on the way to you. We'll be back on, what's today, Tuesday? We'll probably be back on Thursday night. That's the plan anyway. All right, let's see who else is on that we can raid. Appreciate all of you hanging out. Hope you got some great deals on great baits, as always. Hey, Big T, we got to go see Big T. All right, he's got great baits too. Let's go see him. All right, Thorn, we'll see you, buddy. Y'all take care. We'll see you probably on Thursday night. Be sure to bookmark that round robin show too. All right, here we go.